ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to be this deep, lady. Hold your head, but don't let the pain drive you crazy. Don't be scared, brother, let it out like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, swore that I made it. Head to the sky, I was taught, born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my feet, I can't lie, here, face me. I see the pain built the warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Catch a track, and I got ass on. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash, no. With the memories they live on, so just laugh, homie. To whom they may concern it, like we live on.
I'm talking about, alright, sis, what's good with it? Black Lives Matter,
Hey, just got a call from my partner, said he lost his mama. Left me speechless, I ain't never felt that kind of trauma. Hurt me deep, never got to be this deep, lady. Hold your head, but don't let the pain drive you crazy. Don't be scared, brother, let it out like a baby. Life goes on in my eyes, swore that I made it. Head to the sky, I was taught, born in the 80s. Felt the void when they left, I mean the ones who raised me. Knocked me off my feet, I can't lie, here. I see the pain built the warrior, that's what it made me. We come from a place where we ain't never had nothing. So in return, we had to go get it and grab something. Catch a track, and if I got ass on. Not a wrong turn, but never was no crash, no. With the memories they live on, so just laugh on me. To whom it may concern it, like we live on last on me.
When you think it can't get no worse, it feel like a nigga curse. I watched my mama leave this earth, walked in the hospital, didn't want to believe the nurse. Nigga, you'll never understand this pain. Looking in the mirror, shit'll never be the same. Every morning waking up in tears, breath fucked up. I ain't thinking clear, don't get it fucked up. This ain't no cry for help, just letting you know you going through it, you ain't by yourself. But keep your head up though. Sometimes you get knocked down, gotta get up slow. You don't feel me though. This is tough one to take. I ain't got nothing to say. Get the fuck out my face. Fuck all y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass. On the freeway breaking down when this shit gon' pass. Man, this shit don't last. That's why while I'm here, I'ma go get my half. I swear to God, ain't no stopping me, folks. I've been married to the mob, nigga. You watch as a lope, a real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. A real nigga. To the day that I die, I'll be walking around this bitch with my head held high. Yeah, man. Hold your motherfucking head up, man. Just to all the motherfucking people out there that's going through that shit that's hard to get back from, man. It ain't how you go through it, man. It's how you get through it, man. Hold your head up.
Hey, man, you gotta hold your head up, man. What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this tuition tax Thursday, man? They say tuition tax Thursday? What you talking about, bro? Just that right there, man. Tuition tax. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to pay your tuition tax. You know what I'm talking about, to the game. No matter what you do, you gonna have to pay your tuition. You know what I'm talking about? Just hope that your tuition didn't cost you yourself. You know what I'm talking about, man? Just hope that the tuition tax you pay didn't cost you yourself, man, because it's easy to lose yourself out here nowadays, man. Especially when you looking for validation. When you looking, when other people give you validation, it's right around the corner for losing yourself.
Somebody tell me where the love go. How the fuck you get despised by your own folks? Swear to God, thought we was straight, but on the inside, that envy combined with the hate, here come that other face. Handshake, no smile. Smelling like jealousy, fake and foul. Saw it from a mile. I just shake my head. Wanna be famous that bad? Go on head, nigga, break a leg. I ain't in it for fame. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital game. I'm trying to leave my grandkids some digital things so they'll know Paw Paw was the beginning of things. I'm trying to jumpstart my folks, so get the fuck out my face or hop on boat, nigga. Either way, it don't make me nothing. I was built to go get it and take on suckers. For hella long, I've been handling business. I'm taking the risk, my life gambling with it. I'm all in, putting it all on the line. So even after my time, my family fine. So even after my time, my family straight. I could imagine the look on Simon Granny's face. See, this one right here for the fam. I ain't need a nigga to coach me or hold my hand. Here I stand, hope I'm making you proud. Standing ovation, I'm taking a bow. Special thank goes to Dan and Dot. Y'all ain't never got to worry about the man I'm not. I make the world worry about the man I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. I made them worry about the man that I am. Had my foot on their ass and they neck in my hand. Squeeze. You know what I'm talking about? I said, like, squeeze. My daddy taught me that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to DOT, my motherfucking mama. Love you, Pop. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for my whole family, man. You see me out here, mama and daddy, I got my foot on their ass. Trying to put that motherfucker all over it. I ain't missed a motherfucking spot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, I'm gonna give them hell. Yeah, I'm gonna give them hell. Just like I told you I would, man. I got my whole motherfucking family on my back, man. Y'all come on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all come on. Everybody up? Man, y'all ain't even that heavy.
Hey, man, tuition tax. Thursday it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, even if you go to work, man, your tuition tax gonna be your time. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what you do, you gonna pay your toll to the game, man. Best believe. Just hopefully your the price you paid wouldn't losing yourself. You feel me? Cause we lose ourselves in the gang and shit, bro. You'll lose yourself inside of people. You'll lose yourself inside of the TV, inside the computer, inside of some money, inside of some attention. You'll just lose yourself, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's really good to feel that way about yourself before all that shit. It's really better to have like just self-confidence before all that other shit. Cause when you already got that shit, like when you start getting attention, it ain't gonna mean that much to you. Cause you already felt as well. You know what I'm talking about? It's when you didn't feel like you was anything and you start getting that attention that shit'll go to your head. You know what I'm talking about? Because you've never felt that way before. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? The same reason you hide in real life and talk shit. You know what I'm talking about? The same reason. That's why I'm soft in real life. You know, the reason you hide and ask them bitch ass questions. You know what I'm talking about? That's why. You know what I'm talking about? Why your bitch booty so soft in real life? You know what I'm talking about? Like, ew. Yo, why is your bitch booty so soft in real life, man? You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna keep telling y'all keep saying I'm soft in real life. I'm gonna tell you that ain't what them police reports say. You know what I'm talking about? I really wish y'all felt that way in real life and stop running your soft ass to the police. That's what I wish. You know what I'm talking about? In real life. I wish you soft ass niggas to stop running to the police. If I'm so soft, why y'all keep running to tell the police? If I'm so soft, you shouldn't even need the police help to come deal with me if I'm so soft. So I don't know why every time it's time to come deal with me, you bring the police. You know what I'm talking about? I'm so soft, that ain't what the police report said. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas crack me up. Your bitch booty soft though. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas so straight out of comic book, man. Tax tuition, man. I mean, tuition tax. You know what I'm talking about? Don't confine yourself to a life of a sucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what you'll do in real life. And I'm going to tell you something in real life. The bitch know you a sucker. In real life. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Your bitch know you a sucker in real life, man. But tuition tax, don't pay no tax, don't pay no sucker tax, bruh. Cause that motherfucker will be outstanding, nigga. Sucker tax will last a long time, man. Cause once you start doing sucker shit, and that's the thing I don't think y'all understand in this day and age right here, bro. Once you, the sucker shit you do is gonna be attached to you. So it's not like you gonna be able to do a bunch of sucker shit, then act like you didn't do that sucker shit. The sucker shit you did gonna be attached to you. So you might wanna think wisely, man. You know what I'm talking about? Before you get to attaching yourself to that sucker shit. Tuition tax, man. You know what I'm talking about? But in this day and age, right? Not even this day and age right here, nigga. Just the game, period. You gonna have to pay, folks. You gonna have to everything is a trade-off. Even if you go to work, nigga, you gonna have to trade your time. You know what I'm talking about? If you're doing something illegal or something like that, you might have to, you might get hurt. You know what I'm talking about? You might have to do some time. But it's gonna be a trade-off, man. Tuition tax. Just make sure the trade-off ain't yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Just make sure you don't lose yourself chasing something else. Cause sometimes I'm telling you, nigga, when you lose yourself, it's hard to find you again. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck that bitch. I don't know, that bitch drunk or some oxycodone or something, nigga. That bitch look like that bitch from Swim Fan face having ass bitch. Hey, you know, I'm a Swim Fan face having ass bitch. That tuition tax, man. What is you willing to pay? You know what I'm talking about? What is you willing to pay to get to where you? Because that's a tuition tax is also the beginning of you selling your soul, bruh. What is you ready to do to be where you want to be or where you think you want to be? What is you preparing? What is you willing to trade off, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? To get to where the fuck you want to go. But no matter what you do, bruh, it's gonna be a tuition tax, man. You know what I'm talking about? My mom did, bruh. Now I don't know if y'all trying to be funny with all that shit or not, but it's cool. Tuition tax. Thanks for asking, man. But that's the whole ass shit y'all do in this day and age, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I wish you was in front of me, nigga, so I could ask you why you got a hole in the back of your head. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I wish. I wish you was in front of me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So we could find out why you got a hole in the back of your head. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? So we'll be wondering why is that body over there on the ground with no life in it? You know what I'm talking about? A couple bodies on the ground with no life in them. You know what I'm talking about? It's something like a body blow, nigga. You ever get hit in your stomach and couldn't breathe? It's something like that. Knock the wind out you. It's just a little bit different though. They didn't knock the life out you. The life. But tuition tax, sometimes that'll be your tuition tax. That's why you should watch your mouth. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, nigga, this is the goofy ass shit that we do in the world. How we train ourselves to be marks, hide and say a whole bunch of shit that we know motherfucking well we would never say in the presence of anybody, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Sis, I'm good, man. I'm good, bruh. I'm doing my thing. Fuck them people. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, everything inside my my message, I'm not worried about them people. That ain't who my message is, bruh. I don't be Yeah, fuck them people. I don't make people bigger than me. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and that's it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Ben said that when I started mine, I don't fuck all these people. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm gonna say what I'm on. I don't entertain people. I'm not even tripping off a troll. It's just like all the trolls. I don't make them people big. You get what I'm saying? Fuck everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Not just them trolls. Fuck this earth. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, fuck this earth. You feel me? Tuition tax. What is you willing to pay? And a lot of motherfuckers pay unknowingly. You know what I'm talking about? But just us as people, we play too much. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. We gonna know everything. We gonna be politically correct in front of everybody. Because it's easy to tell you something. You know what I'm talking about? It's easy to tell the next person something. That's why it's so easy, nigga. You could have some skates right now, bruh. And you be talking about, nigga, I'm finna go to Utah, and somebody will just say something like, nigga, just ride your skates to Utah. Like it's just that easy. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, skate to Utah. Like it's just that easy. A motherfucker will just tell you, something that they never would do, bruh. I ain't bullshit with you. Like that shit just that easy. You know what I'm talking about? That's why people like to hear you talk. That's why people never let you talk. You know what I'm talking about? You could be talking, people in there. If you notice, people never listen to when you talk. They just waiting to tell you something. I ain't bullshitting with you. But most of the time, they finna tell you something, bruh, that ain't, man, you can tell a motherfucker, look, bruh, I need $10,000 tomorrow. These niggas will tell you some way, and you just told these people you need $10,000 by tomorrow. These niggas been told you something that take 98 days. These niggas gonna tell you something that take 18 months. That's why if you knew like I know, you wouldn't even talk to people, bro. They gonna tell you something that's gonna be irritating because they not listening. Tuition tax. I'm telling you, could be like, man, I'm trying to get to Utah. Motherfucker be, man, you got a skateboard, just like they would skateboard. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with it, man? Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? A motherfucker will tell you something like they just prepared to do that. Nigga will tell you some shit that they'll never do. Tuition tax. I ain't bullshitting with you, and they fucking with it. It just is what it is, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna pay nigga, you gonna pay a tax. All right, what's good with it, man? You gonna pay a tax, nigga. Your whole existence. It's just as your tax gonna be worth it, folks. Sometimes it is, sometimes it ain't. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of times tax don't even be money, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be your time. It's gonna be your dedication. It's gonna be some most of the time, a lot of times, bruh, your motherfucking your tuition tax is gonna be you selling yourself short. A lot of times you gonna get taxed. You just gonna end up you gonna just, cause you never waste your time, bruh. I mean, you do. You waste your time. No, other people don't waste your time. Only you can waste your time. You know what I'm talking about? Real shit. All right, man. Thank you. Bye. You know what I'm talking about? But we'll sit there and we'll say somebody else waste their time. Like I told you, nigga, you got to give somebody the opportunity to waste your time. Ain't nobody waste your time. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of time on the tuition tax, you gonna sell yourself short. Coming to find out later. You know what I'm talking about? I know, man, I got hella motherfuckers in jail right now, bruh, on the tuition tax. You know what I'm talking about? And when you sit back, I know some motherfuckers with some life sentences, about 4 motherfuckers with some life sentences. And if you ask the motherfuckers now, bruh, please, you know what I'm talking about? He said, yeah, and like you said, time more valuable than money. Sometimes that tax be the time. Yeah, most of the time your tax is gonna be the time. It's gonna be you selling yourself short. It's gonna be you giving a fuck about somebody that didn't give a fuck about you. It's gonna be you keeping it real with somebody that didn't keep it real with you. It's gonna be you caring somewhere where another motherfucker didn't give a fuck and you didn't catch it and you caught it too late. Most of the time, a tuition tax be like that. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times shit don't even be money. That's just like when they say the game is to be sold, not told. They not talking about money, bro. They not talking about give me some money and I'm finna give you some game. Most of the time they talking about the lessons you learn. You know what I'm talking about? The game is to be sold, not told. Just like when a nigga come give you a fake 100. You know what I'm talking about? You just bought that from your experience, bro. The game is sold, not told. Most of the time you gotta experience. That's what they mean by the game is sold, not told. It don't have nothing to do with you paying for anything. You gonna pay for it with the experience. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they say that nigga sold you some box, a TV with some, a box with some rocks in it or something. That's the game is to be sold, not told. You know what I'm talking about? But that's why it's important to learn from everything you go through. You know what I'm talking about? Because as long as you learn, bro, you don't get taxed that much. It's when you don't learn. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. When you don't learn, you gonna keep repeating that shit, and it's gonna keep getting worse and worse. You know what I'm talking about? That shit gonna get worse and worse. Tuition tax Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? But everything is on you. So just know that. You know what I'm talking about? Everything is on you. Because we have too much of a motherfucking habit of never blaming ourselves. And then when I told y'all, every time we come around ourselves, we gonna minimize it. We gonna say all we did was this or that. You know what I'm talking about? And most of the time, all you did was that shit that you said all I did, that's the shit that kept the shit going. That's the shit that fucked everything up. Because us as people, we always feel that we had a right just to do whatever we want to when we want to do it. You feel me? And if we just go off our logic, we the ones that's always playing with people. But we always saying the motherfucker playing with us. But notice how we always the ones that's playing with people. But we quick to say some shit like, man, motherfucker got me fucked up. When really we be having the people fucked up. It be us. Because we be the ones bothering the people. You know what I'm talking about? People don't even be bothering us. We make it a point to look and find out what it is you doing and shit. We make it a point to come look at you. We do. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you. We make it a point. You know what I'm talking about? To have our nose in your business. Tuition tax. I'm telling y'all, they just turned us back to little kids, but they made it cool so we could just get away with acting like little kids. Really, Brett, the bitches been acting like this. Now the whole world just act the way the bitches used to act. Hey, what's good with it, man? We're good with my player partner, man. Preach that knowledge to the people. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Always appreciate it, man. Yeah, they made it cool for us to act like kids. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, the bitches been acting like that, Brett. Now everybody just act like the same bitch. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Everybody just act the way the hoes been acting for years. Everything is slight. Everything is some y'all know how y'all do that shit, cause y'all really rude. Y'all really rude, nasty, just us as people on some real shit. You don't really be on no real shit. Really be depending on your attitude. You know what I'm talking about? Because we just not real. You know what I'm talking about? We real depending on how we feel. You know what I'm talking about? So if I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna be real nasty and have an attitude with you and shit. Be real short with you. You say something, I'm just gonna be saying rude shit. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if I got a good mood, I'm gonna be a little bit more understanding and all that shit. I'm gonna have a little bit more word of encouragement and all that shit, depending on how I feel. That's why we fake as fuck as people. You know what I'm talking about? I'm always gonna give you respect, even when I'm not feeling good, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm hot as a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm not gonna use me being hot as a motherfucker right now to take it out on you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm still gonna be courteous and have respect and all that, because when I'm mad about it has nothing to do with you nor the world. You know what I'm talking about? but we don't know how to do that. See, that's the difference between people. Some people grow up and some people don't. And that's the only difference, bruh. Because everybody was fucked up once upon a time. You know what I'm talking about? It's just some people took initiative to grow out of their fucked upness. That's why you probably could say something fucked up about everybody on this world. Everybody on this world probably done stole something, shot somebody, stabbed somebody. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody probably done did some little kind of dirt. You know what I'm talking about? But the difference between people, some people will actually make an effort into changing themselves. They'll make an effort on changing. And other people won't. They just gonna make an effort on changing you. It ain't gonna never be them. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. It'll never be me because I can't never be wrong. And we don't understand that as grown-ups, nigga, tuition tax. We will sit there all day, we will tell you a million stories and never blame ourselves. It would never be our fault. Ever. And it's always gonna be your fault, even when you don't want it to be. So you can't really do nothing but get mad at yourself, man. That's why in the end, bro, you can't do nothing but bite the bullet and keep pushing. Get to better. I ain't bullshitting with you. Tuition tax, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm telling you what I know. 98% of the motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. You know what I'm talking about? People be wanting to keep up with you just to talk about you, bruh. That's why when people keeping up with you and you doing something good or something like that, they just gonna hate on you, bruh. They waiting for you to go, they waiting for shit to get fucked up so they can start talking about that. They gonna bring that attention there. Oh, did you see? You know what I'm talking about? Because that's all that, you know what I'm talking about? So they keep up with you to talk about what you're doing to other people. Tuition tax. Tuition tax.
Believe it or not, I'ma believe in myself. I ain't leaving that to nobody else. I got me. Even on trial, I have faith. Look the judge straight in her face. It's not me. See, I've been stuck to the code. I done overcame shit that made most niggas fold, huh? Never froze or freeze. Best believe I'ma get on you before I leave. Please, you niggas must don't know. I've been trying to tell you though, the DV show. Keep on watching. Don't change the station. The good part coming up. Remain patient. Bruh, you be fucking with it. Believe in you, bruh. Fuck the critics. Believe in you, bruh. Keep on rocking. These niggas ain't on nothing. They just talking. Swear to God, trying to get you to doubt yourself. Fuck what they saying, bruh. Go find out yourself. That's the only way you gon' know for sure. They ain't let me in yet, but I'm in front of the door, nigga. And I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the knob, trying to bust the socket, nigga. I ain't knocking. Got my foot on the door, trying to bust the socket. You know, man, I'm trying to bust this motherfucker, man. I've been out here with my foot on this motherfucker for hell long, man. You know what I'm talking about? I tried knocking at first, they didn't want to let me in. Yeah, they didn't want to let me in. They got any windows around this motherfucker, bust that motherfucker with a rock and hop through that motherfucker like Michael Phelps. You know what I'm talking about? And breaststroke my way to the front of this motherfucker, man. But yeah, man, until they let me in, I'm gonna be right here knocking with my foot on this motherfucker, trying to bust this motherfucker open. Yeah, but don't worry, man. When I get this motherfucker open, I'm gonna leave it open, man. Come on in. Let us in.
Let us in, man. Tuition tax Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, that's why it's just important for you to be grounded with yourself, man. It is. So you just know what is and what's not, bruh. Because the average motherfucker in the world just wants some attention, bruh. That's why attention is so important. The average motherfucker want to be seen, bruh. Do you know how many vacations I done took and never took a picture? You know how many vacations I done been on, bruh, and they never took a picture? And I still got pictures from the vacation, but I never took a picture, bruh. They say, bro, why? Because I didn't give a fuck about taking no picture. I was enjoying myself, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't give a fuck about who's seeing me. I don't need you to see me when I'm doing something, bruh. I don't. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm just good enough knowing that I'm doing it, bruh. I don't need to be seen about everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm talking about? That shit really hella boosie. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna see you, folks. Yeah, they gonna see you. But that ain't even how you put it in their face, folks. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what we think. We think that's what's putting it in your face. We think coming up to this camera high side and no, that ain't how you put it in their face, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tuition tax. So that's all about who you want to, and that's what they done taught us. They done taught you to come up here with nothing to tease somebody else with nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Solo Slim, what's good with it, man? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker like, you know what I'm talking about? Tuition tax Thursday. And just know, man, out here in this thing we call, you gonna, whatever you in, you gonna pay a tuition tax, bruh. If you in the streets or doing some kind of crime or something, you got a good chance of getting hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, if you in the, if you work, your tuition tax probably gonna be your time. Just whatever you doing, bruh, you gonna pay a tax. It's gonna come to tax. Now it's just up to you if that tax is worth it or not. You know what I'm talking about? Because what you don't want to do ever, and I mean ever, is lose yourself. You don't ever want the tax to be yourself. And a lot of us have done that. We have lost ourselves. I don't know what the fuck we be chasing. Actually, motherfucker just want to be seen. Just like I said, bro, do you know how many motherfucking vacations that I have took and never took a fucking picture? You know what I'm talking about? It was all on top of mountains and then just everywhere, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's some of the fanciest restaurants. You know, I ain't never took no picture, bro. I don't like. I just be enjoying the moment, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't the type of motherfucker that you just need to see me. I need everybody to see everything I'm doing. I'm trying to play big dog. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, man. I just like really enjoying life. I don't give a fuck if you know what I'm doing or not. What I'm doing ain't for you to really know anyway. I don't even know where we got that corny ass shit from, to keep it real. Like that nigga said, man, we on TV showing guns, then we gonna say you snitch. You know what I'm talking about? We on TV with all our business, then we gonna say somebody told on us. I'm gonna come up here and put all my business out in the street, then I'm gonna say you hating. We try too hard, bruh, for attention. We wanna be somebody so bad without being nothing. We do. We just be wanting to be somebody. We just want everybody to respect us out of nowhere, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not mad at all, bruh. Why are you always watching me? The only way you knew I was always mad is if you always watching me. Why you always don't have nothing else to do than watch me be mad? Is the better question. I would be mad that I didn't have nothing else to do but watch another motherfucker be mad. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I would be mad about. You said, well, I'm always mad. Why is you always watching me? You know what I'm talking about? But it's all to the good. Tuition tax. Exhibit A. Looking ass. You know what I'm talking about? This is what we raise men to do now. We raise men. Now you know back in the day, speaking while grown folks was speaking to get you smacked. That's how you got a whooping when back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? But they have raised men. And I don't get y'all, bruh. Because this is why the hoes call you niggas what they call y'all. Y'all sit here and say all this shit all day, bruh. But I keep telling you, the trolling and all that shit is the definition of sassy. I keep telling you, bruh. Y'all don't want to listen, though. Y'all just want to run around and say all that trolling and shit, all that shit just to come up here and ask them sassy ass questions, bruh. That's what sassy is, man, on some real shit. I don't know why y'all break y'all neck to act like the bitch. I really don't. I used to do that shit to the teachers, bro, when I was a kid. I told you that. I'll wait for the teacher to get through with a long ass lecture and ask him something that didn't have nothing to do with none of that shit. I used to intentionally do that to get on the teacher nerve when I was a kid, bro. And this is the shit they teaching us as grown men. As a grown man, they teaching you to bother somebody. As a grown man, they teaching you to open your mouth like a hoe. As a grown man. You niggas ain't got no etiquette, bro. You don't got no manners, folks. Common sense. You know what I'm talking about? Common sense will tell you when to talk and to keep your mouth closed as a man. But we don't do that no more, bro. And y'all running around here talking about alpha and beta. When running your mouth is the most hoest shit in the world, bro. Complaining about shit is the most shit in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Why they don't do this? Why they don't do this when you know what I'm talking about? Because it's easy to criticize the next nigga, bro. And I really feel sorry for these times, bro, because that's the only skill they have taught you, nigga. They have taught you to sit there and watch another nigga like a scorned baby mama and then criticize what another nigga doing. And that says more about you than it does the person you trying to criticize, bro. I don't even get that. Who gave you the right to, who gave us as the people the right to play God is what I'm still trying to figure out. You know what I'm talking about? Who am I to tell you what you should do? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all say y'all be reading that Bible, but y'all sure be back in that Saguni shit. You know what I'm talking about? Who am I to tell you what to do, my brother? I can't. You know what I'm talking about? Who am I to criticize another man? I ain't. And somebody gonna say, bro, that's all you do. No, it don't, bro. I'm telling you, we ain't gonna get nowhere with them behaviors. You can act like you want to. I ain't complaining about this shit. I don't give a fuck what you do. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just telling the little nephew, the niggas who ain't got zapped yet, you don't gotta act like that, bro, to get nowhere. You can still be a man. You know what I'm talking about? You don't have to sit here and run around like the new nigga, the hybrid nigga. You know what I'm talking about? And eyeball everybody else and spend your whole day instigating and smacking your lips and shit, talking about what the next nigga sitting and did. You don't have to do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Remember when men used to work with their hands? Now niggas just work with their mouth. They turned the average nigga to Wendy Williams, bro. On some real shit. On some real shit, bro. You know what I mean? Nigga, the average nigga will walk up right now and tell you some shit like, yeah, man, did you hear who Mag Thee Stallion was? Man, I ain't heard nothing about that bitch, bro. How do y'all be? I don't be clicking on that shit, folks. I mean, you might see a title. That shit gonna be out there, bro. I don't be in no motherfucking rush or no hurry. I don't care about other people's business, bro. Not all like that. I mean, you gonna hear what you hear, but I'm not invested in the other people's business like that, bro. I don't be caring about that shit. I'm telling you, I can't just sit there and listen to a bunch of mess, bro. That don't educate yourself. You just nigga, you gonna turn yourself into a nerd, nigga. You gonna turn yourself into a fan of General Hospital. That's all you gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna be one of them niggas in the penitentiary fighting over the young and the restless. That's all you gonna be. You said, well, yeah, for real. We in some of the weirdest times we ever seen. I promise you, bro, I don't even get it. And they teaching niggas to be weird. I don't get how niggas just signed up for that shit. From the youngest niggas to the oldest niggas, bro. They just teach motherfuckers to sit around all day, watch you, and criticize the next nigga. That's why you can't never do nothing. No matter what you do, they gonna criticize you for it. You can get on TV right now and talk with proper vernacular. They gonna say you was on TV trying to act white. You can get up on TV talking with slang. They gonna say you was up on TV ignorant. Why these niggas ain't never even had a chance to be on the radio. And that's the new thing, bro. That's how motherfuckers, they use people as drugs now. Now I can sit here and talk about you and put you down to escape my own reality. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I never really have nothing to come up here and say anything about what I'm doing or just give, because you don't really got to say nothing about what you're doing. I wouldn't even consider that wise. But we don't never really have no good game. All we have to say is about somebody else. Or talk about somebody or call somebody some names or, you know what I'm talking about? It's just the same ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? It just be the same ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know, bro. You just gotta be that shit. That's all I can say, bro. You gotta be what you want out the world, man. That's all I can say, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because one day we gonna come up here, we gonna act like we with the peace. One day, one day we gang banging, one day we with the peace. We just be all over the place, bro. But just know this motherfuckers just gonna talk about what's trending. Because niggas really don't give a fuck about the people one way or the other, bro. Motherfuckers care about building their audience and their interaction. That's what motherfuckers care about. So motherfuckers will talk about anything that they think will get them clicks and views. Motherfucker would try any antic that they think would get them clicks and views. And I've been telling y'all this forever, man. The reason you probably really don't want to go that route, because you don't have a million of those moves you finna bust for everybody to watch you. So it's a good chance after you bust that one move to get everybody eyes on you, then what? You're gonna have to keep on doing that fake ass shit. It's hard to keep coming up with that fake ass shit to keep up with. That's why it's better just to go slow, be yourself, and rock like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So you'll put less pressure on yourself. Just trying to keep up with some nerds. Y'all done gave these niggas an appetite for destruction. Y'all got nerds talking about who finna get a DP. I'm telling you, a nigga asked me about a 50-50 yard. This is the shit y'all got the nerds talking about. You know what I'm talking about? You got it now, man. I'm telling you. You got motherfuckers who's on record talking about, I'm gonna call the police on you, and these is the people who talking about who telling. What difference do it make if you gonna call the police? What difference do it make who gonna tell if you gonna tell? We just play too much, man. Tuition tax, Thursday. And just hope that tuition tax you pay don't be yourself. I'm telling you, I first got out of jail, bruh. I hit the computer just like everybody else. I didn't understand it. It was weird to me. I didn't get it. You know what I'm talking about? You'll come across, it seemed like, nigga, you watching people live. It seemed like they talking to you. They been an ad, you know what I'm talking about? And then I realized what that shit was, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I had to separate reality from just the false shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then it all started with Facebook. Then you see this shit and you be like, oh yeah, bro, this shit is yeah, this shit is the lying nigga in the penitentiary all over again. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this the wanna be somebody in the penitentiary ass niggas all over again. You know what I'm talking about? This the nigga who don't be doing nothing on the streets, then he come to the penitentiary with that social security check or something like that. And that nigga balling, you know what I'm talking about? So here go his time. He gonna act like he's a mafia boss because he got a bunch of suits and shit. This is his only time to be somebody. You know what I'm talking about? I done seen it too many times. So I had to check myself. That's why I got off that shit. That's why I don't fuck with social media like that. Because it's easy to lose yourself in that shit. It is. A motherfucker will tag you, you'll go to their video, they talking shit and all that, and you'll just get caught right up in that shit. You will log off of yourself. You will log out of yourself and log on to somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? Because this is because niggas is just followers, basically. So everybody has a grand idea in their head because they were sitting around watching Whack 100, just the consensus of the shit that you see on your feed. They see that these niggas don't do nothing but argue back and forth. So everybody is just looking for another motherfucker to argue with like a bitch. And somehow ain't nobody stepped in like, come on, y'all, man, don't act like this. Why is we keep going back and we ain't even got to do all this? But they done told you this is the idea they done put in your motherfucking head, man. Thank you. Hey, this is the idea that they done put in your motherfucking your head, though. That you got to go back and forth with a nigga arguing to generate some attention. Who attention is you trying to get, bro? And I'm telling y'all right now, brother, nerds is having a field day, bruh. These square ass niggas, they having a field day to be able to say the gangbangers is up here gossiping and shit. They having a field day, bruh, for a so-called street nigga to sit up here and represent himself like a grandma mafia ass nigga. That's all they wanted, bruh. Because they really wanted to be respected by the street nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They really wanted to fit in with the street nigga. Why do you think as soon as these niggas get some money, they start looking like the street niggas? Why do you think as soon as these niggas get some money, they start looking like Future and the Migos and shit? Why do you think these niggas start running around Versace shades and all that shit, trying to look like the stars and the rappers? Why? That's them niggas' secret fetish for some real shit. They wanted to be accepted, but they never could hang out. They never could be the cool person. That's why them niggas always talking about them bitches right there, bro. You know what I'm talking about? When them bitches was young and thick, they didn't want to do nothing but fuck with the street niggas, pookies and the break. Now the Moses all now they want to come settle down. You know what I'm talking about? Steady complaining about who a bitch want, nigga. Sounding like a goddamn geek, nigga. What difference do it matter who the bitch fucking on or who the bitch ain't? I ain't never seen so many niggas talk about so many hoes that they not fucking. You know what I'm talking about? We want to sit up here and call a bitch a hoe that we ain't never fucked. I don't even understand how you do that. I don't understand how you call another bitch a hoe that you ain't fucked. Oh man, she's a 304 now, you see? But the streets is dead. You niggas done bought the blade talk to the computer. Now everything is a 16 and a 304 and you niggas don't even know what that shit mean. You just heard another nigga say it. And before the nigga who said it came to the internet, you never heard one of these nerds say that. You ain't never heard a nigga say 304 or 16 before they heard the nigga who came and said that shit on the internet. And the day after that nigga said that shit, everybody was a 16 and a 304, man. Nigga, something straight out of a comic book, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Straight out of a comic book, bro. You ever break a bitch, make her sock it to you? You know what I'm talking about? All right, I can't. I'm on this motherfucker. Thank you. My other thing, I just realized this nigga had a dragon foot. Nigga, I just realized, nigga, the dragon foot, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That nigga had a dragon foot on that motherfucker, nigga. The dragon foot finna run the Chinese man over. This is the dumbest light in the book, nigga. Cause it's a green light right here, nigga, but they cross. So it's the green light right here, but it's the green light for them. You know what I'm talking about? That's how motherfuckers get their ass toe up. That's how motherfuckers get their ass toe up. I just threw me off with the dragon foot. Just tuition tax. People, bruh, it's easy to be a good person, folks. It's easy just to be normal. I'm talking about regular normal, not the new normal, bruh. It's just easy to treat people with respect. I don't get how we sit around this motherfucker, talk about God so much, talk about the Bible so much, talk about the holy shit so much, bruh. And it's so hard for us to perform them behaviors. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get that, folks. I don't get how we sit here and act like we cherish God, we Christians, we really into this Bible, we really, but we don't know how to treat other people. But we'll sit here and say all this shit. That shit just don't make no sense to me, bruh. It's easy to be normal, folks. It's easy not to be rude with somebody, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? But no, the real thing with it is, bruh, depending on how we feel, depending on what motherfucking attitude we got, is depending on how we treat people. So if I'm sitting around this motherfucker and I'm not having a good day, I'm gonna go up in here and start talking crazy to the Albertsons and the Smiths cashiers and shit. If I had a bad day at work, when I get up off this motherfucking clock right here, nigga, I'm finna be nasty. We ain't gotta do that, bruh. Nigga, that's gotta be the fat bitch picture of all fat bitches pictures. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. That picture right there had to be top 5 of fat bitch pictures and the pictures of fat bitches. Somebody just told me, they said, bro, why y'all, listen, man, y'all, bro, like fat bitches. I told y'all when bro was coming up, it was a fat face, cute, happy bitch running around this motherfucker. My pimp partner used to, he used to tell me, he's like, that nigga used to talk, he was like, bruh, man, I was like, bruh, listen, man, give me the big bitch, bruh. I like big bitches. You know what I'm talking about? My pimp partner used to always, that nigga used to cry. That nigga just called me, he said, man, they don't know, nigga, you are the king. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of bitches be big, don't even be fat. You know what I'm talking about? If you cute, you got a little shape to that shit, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't even considered fat. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hey, baby. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't nothing like no big old soft, fat face, pretty bitch though. It ain't nothing like no big old fat face, soft bitch. You know what I'm talking about? But now they ain't even got that the fat face smiling happy bitch no more, man. They got that fat face evil what's that bitch from the 101 Dalmatians? Coretta LaVille fat face ass bitch running around this motherfucker now. They got that Raspusis fat face. They got that Raspusis fat face bitch running around this motherfucker now, man. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch that was running the dog over and shit, angry ass bitch with that little ass Ricky Smiley wig on. But the people just tuition tax, bruh. And just hopefully the tuition tax, cause you gonna pay one as long as you alive, bruh. Just hope you didn't. It wasn't yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Just hope you didn't. It wasn't yourself, nigga. I told you I done lost myself maybe 3-4 times around this motherfucker, bruh. And fortunately enough for me, I went to jail, bruh. I went to jail before it really got, nah, not really though. But I went to jail, bruh, every time I lost myself, so I had time to regroup. Instead of just being able to run around in my lostness. Because when I was lost, I was just, I don't know, I guess I was just a problem out here, nigga. I was just a problem out here when I was lost, bruh. I couldn't think, nigga. I couldn't think. One time I was in love, I couldn't think because of the almond head ass bitch. Nigga, one time I couldn't think when my partner got killed in front of me. You know what I'm talking about? And I felt like that shit was my fault. Hold on, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you. One time my partner got killed in front of me, man. And I felt like that shit was my fault. And that shit fucked me up. Yeah, that one right there really fucked me up. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Yeah, that one right there threw my will alignment off. That motherfucker threw my will alignment off, nigga. I couldn't think. And every thought I had, bro, that motherfucker was evil, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's why, I don't know, bro. I didn't call people. I don't know if you've ever felt evil. You know what I'm talking about? I hate that feeling. You know what I'm talking about? That shit, nigga, I'll bust out in tears, nigga, if I get to feeling evil, man, trying to stop that shit. You know what I'm telling you, blood? Nigga, that shit to get on you like the stuff, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I bust out in tears, get to praying and shit, get on my knees, bruh, nigga, start feeling evil, bruh. That shit is, you don't get it. Y'all won't get it. Hopefully you'll never get it. You feel me? And that's the thing too, bruh, because the shit you see, it'll hit you different, bruh. So don't put yourself in a position to see too much shit that you ain't ready for, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Your mind might not be able to process that shit right, folks. You feel me? Be careful, you responsible for you. Tuition tax. Nigga, I done paid a hell of a tax, nigga. I'll probably done pay somebody else tax, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. That's how I know you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Everything starting here with you, bruh. So even when you want to blame somebody else, nigga, that's you. That's you, bruh. You can't do nothing but be mad at your motherfucking self, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? It's just like that, y'all see that video? That motherfucker hella old, too. I know y'all done seen it. When the security guard ran up on that nigga, say, oh, man, I didn't take my medication. I'm sorry, man. Then he hit that nigga again. Yeah, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? He knocked the shit out that nigga again. You got to be mad at yourself. You know what I'm talking about? For letting that nigga get up on you again when you already know that nigga fucking with it like that. You know what I'm talking about? You got to be mad at yourself for falling for that shit again. But they say, they go another one in them, you can tell she mixed, man. I'm telling you, that bitch look like that Ford. I ain't bullshitting with you, sis. That bitch look like that other bitch that was almost cute. She probably cute now. She probably done grew into her cuteness. But it was a light-skinned bitch. You know them high yellow bitches? Every light-skinned bitch don't be cute, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes something be just like, Yeah. That was one of them hoes. I remember I was trying to do it, but I was like, man, I don't, what's wrong with this bitch face, man? It's just, I don't know, nigga. This bitch look like she related to, them Hills Have Eyes people or something, you know what I'm talking about? Like, this bitch is, I don't know, incest head having ass bitch. My cousin is my brother looking. One of them hoes. God damn. I remember we went to their motherfucking party, to keep it real. I just talking about them hoes threw a badass party. Them hoes threw a badass party. Me and Ken was the last motherfuckers up in that motherfucker too. We shut that motherfucker down. Me and my nigga Ken. Cause we went there first hella deep. We went there squad deep, nigga. We was dog deep. I ain't bullshitting with you. And we got ran up out of there the first time. We was in that Granada with that slow leak. Nigga, everybody went like $50 on that motherfucker, nigga. That motherfucker had a slow leak, so whoever turn it was to drive that motherfucker, wherever you did, bro, you had about a good 4 hours. You gotta go put some more air back in that tire. I was fucking with I remember I had was that? I don't know, cause it's crazy, cause my baby mama ended up, they stayed on the same exact street as the other light-skinned bitch I used to fuck with, man, over there on 99th and MacArthur, man. Right up the street from the Crown Lodge, like, ugh. This shit is tuition tax, man. You gonna be paying that motherfucker, bruh, as long as you living. So just make sure you not paying. Make sure whatever the fuck you paying your tax on is worth it. Make sure you don't lose yourself, bruh. Make sure you don't lose yourself, folks. Yeah, make sure you don't lose yourself, man. I ain't never seen one of them before. Tuition tax, man. I keep telling y'all, man, nigga feel like I'm in a scary movie. Nigga, they done almost caught Brett. You know what I'm saying? Nigga feel like I'm in a scary movie. Nigga, they done almost caught Brett, man. You know what I'm talking about? Brother of the monster, though. You know what I'm talking about?
What you know about Brett? Fucking with it on one tip, like what? Macking and mopping, I done lost everything and bounced back from the bottom. I done had everything and lost my mind. Paid my debt to the game, all it cost was time. Swear to God, better not cross that line. Autobots, transform, Optimus Prime. Who wanna argue that I'm not in my prime? Stop all that line. Testify when I got on his line. I could tell you about it. Hater shit'll make them yell the loudest. Saw a dark-skinned nigga turn pale as powder. Peruvian flake. Nigga tried to take off, but he knew it was fake. I've been out here moving off faith. Fuck what who gotta say. Fuck you and whoever you may. Run and tell. I don't trust you, put it on the scale. Never pull a gun if you just gon' yell. Word to the wise. Sometimes when they be smiling, they be hurting inside. I ain't never had to search for my pride. Always first on the line. What good is money if you can't purchase time? Give me some. You'll never know who really won. Real nigga, I was really one. Pleasure to meet you. Every time I spit, all you smell is the ether. Which one of y'all done turned up the heater? I was turned up in the city, North County and Rita. Politicking. In real life, a politician. Really bailed out and try to pop the witness. Different from y'all. Watch out who you hang with, don't get them involved. I don't think you get it. It don't matter if they think you did it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I think y'all bitches. You can quote me on that. No such thing as a fair fight. I hope that you strap. I know you cap talking out the side of your neck. Once you sell your soul, ain't no way you buying respect. Hollow man, that's what happens when you follow trends. Representing for all my niggas who never got a chance. I got you, folks. Where you going, bruh? Better hop on boat. all aboard. I was always calm inside the storm. Sit back, tea with the white boy inside the dorm. Trust program. If you're Muslim, better watch out, cause bruh go ham. Old man, but the flow forever. Leave them kids alone, they don't know no better.
My daddy already out there.
But the flow forever. Leave them young and alone, they don't know no better, man. Yeah, man, leave them alone. They don't know no better, just play too much. You know what I'm talking about over here talking about let OG rap. Think the nigga finna sound like the Sugar Hill Gang or something. Talking about let OG rap, OG, you got the flow, it's OG turn. You know what I'm talking about? Not even knowing. OG go ham. OG go ham.
Yo, my daughter, you in the Carolinas, ain't you, Solo Slim? Cause my daughter said they getting ready for that shit this weekend too. My daddy already in that shit. My daddy out there in Texas. Yeah, my daddy out there in Texas. That's crazy, cause one of my fuck with it events of all time, I was with my daddy. You know what I'm talking about? One of my fuck with it events, nigga, we was in Club Dreams and OKC, okay. Yeah. I was right there by it. Yeah. I promise you. I had hella fun that night, nigga. I was doing a fool. Brad had got so drunk so quick. I was so drunk the dude closed the bar on me. That used to make me, I can't stand when niggas used to do that, bruh. That's the type of nigga, bruh. They'll close the bar on, bruh. Niggas start talking about last call for alcohol, man. Talking about bar closed. Bruh, drink like a fish, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. When I could drink, nigga, I'm one of them niggas that could drink a gallon of that bumpy face to the neck, nigga. I drink a nigga under the table, bruh. I just don't stop. You know what I'm talking about? They was making a hellacious drink out there too. Them motherfuckers was strong as a motherfucker. Them lemon and lime twist. Nigga, please. I told my daddy that though. I said whenever that's when that to the windows, to the walls. I said, man, whenever they play that song, that's when I'm finna let them know what time it is with the baby cuz. But they didn't play that song for like 2 or 3 hours. They played everything else, man. That's when all that like Lil Flip and them that came out. That was like the beginning of that Chamillionaire and Paul Wall and Mike Jones and all that shit. Cause I was in Texas, I was like, bro, what y'all listen to out here? I was expecting a nigga to say, you know what I mean? Like some Tony Draper or something, some Scarface, rap a lot, man. Them niggas start talking about, I ain't heard them niggas at this time. Talking about Mike Jones, Slim Thug, Chamillionaire, Paul Wall. I didn't even know who them niggas was talking about. But that's who they was listening to. But that's when that T.I., that Rubber Band Man and Lil Flip, that's when all that shit was out. That's when all that shit was out. I think that's when all that shit was out. That was the first time I heard it. Cause I didn't even like T.I. at first. I didn't like that Chevy on 24 shit. I thought that shit was hella stupid. I couldn't stand that beat or nothing. I did not like that shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? 05, 07, yeah. I did not like that shit, but that Rubber Band Man, once I heard that, I'm like, this nigga can rap, bro. Yeah, this nigga can rap. This nigga can rap. To keep it real, Ludacris, how I can't even say that nigga name no more. Ludacris can rap. There's a lot of niggas that can rap. On some real shit, there's a lot of niggas that can rap, bro. I just happen to be top 5 that are alive, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Solo Slim. I don't know if you did you hear the snippet yesterday, man, bruh? I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to make that shit though, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Bruh, in the middle of the scary movie, nigga. I don't know if you heard the new snippet or not. You say it's crazy how this storm happened in the same week people start filing taxes like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. No, you got a new joint. No, it was just something I was working on, man. Just another snippet. But I'll give you a sneak peek, man. Gotta give you a sneak peek, man. That Mac Dre beat.
We was was up in the traffic, up and down MacArthur, foothill smashing, laughing. 418, on like shit, yada I mean. Check me out, bitch, I am him. Same one you seen inside your dreams. That nigga, give me your number, I get back with you. Later on, you be begging to put it back in, yeah. Watch me do my dance, hopped in the air. Where this fool gon' land? Over there, known to give a hoe a frozen ear. Game cold like a frozen beer, malt liquor. On the brawl like a broad blister. Church, all scriptures, hallelujah. She hit my phone when she got the Gouda. You ever break a bitch, make her sock it to you? I need mine now. She came through to see me in the see-through gown. Victor Newman, as soon as I pulled up, the bitch is choosing. Every time you see, bro, I'm with a new one. She loves me not. I come from the era where niggas fucked on knocks. Auntie, over there in the one piece, flirting with a nigga with her tongue on her front teeth, huh? I see ya, hoe. Ravishing Rick Rude, here I go. Hands behind my head. Get on a bitch like a bike with pigs. One goose, fucking with it with my 1-2. She whispered in my ear, later on come through.
I ain't finished it, that's where I stopped. 1-2. The brain to be fucked with.
Try to tell you it's the mafia fella. Told the bitch when she go in, walk to the teller. When the bitch came out, she put it right in my hand. Before you see me trick, you'll see a bitch walk to Japan. Konnichiwa, right hand got an itchy palm. They say that's what happened when it's finna come. Is you selling or buying? Do you still got your soul or have you already pondered how much you want for it? I can get you a deal. The real matrix is your head. It's a mentally peel. I be spitting like I'm mentally ill. Straight jacket. If you gon' take chances, then you can't panic. Either it's gon' work or it's not. It'll never work if you worry, cause the worrying blocks the blessing. Why you think that bullshit keep manifesting? Paying attention to other people is a bad investment. I wouldn't advise it at all. Where you think you gon' get playing Peter Pay Paul? Nowhere. When you gon' realize they don't care. They done synchronized y'all, but I won't pair. I'ma think for myself, so you can keep reading the Bible if you think it's gonna help. Amen. When you gon' see that state playing, God said don't trust man, I don't wanna shake hands. You look like a snake before you play me. I'ma sit and book and wait on a court date. I hold court in the streets. You looking like food, so of course I'ma eat. Who else wants some? I'm just being polite. You ever dance with the devil on a pale moon night? Ask Ken Latin. He was out there in the bin smashing. That bullshit to get you 10 lashes. Somebody get me a switch. I'm something like a present. You just getting the gift. You ain't even gotta thank me. He was tough until they got the yanking. Sound like somebody got a spanking. I ain't heard nothing. They put him on the menu, served him with stuffing. Swear to God, I ain't heard nothing. Put your ass on the menu, serve you with stuffing. Nigga, don't get your ass put on the menu. Jive turkey ass nigga and get served with stuffing. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about, man? Would you like something to drink? Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Told you, nigga, Raw's motherfucker out here. Nigga, bars. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Get your ass put on the menu. Jive turkey ass nigga and served with stuffing. Would you like something to drink?
Would you like something to drink?
TKO made me do it.
Who else mobbing? Ran the red light, never felt like stopping. 99 problems, if we keep it 100. If you ain't never done it, you just speaking for nothing. Hard to see it coming when it's already there. You never know how much they love you till you all the way there. Trials and tribulations, struggle and strife. I don't give a fuck what's wrong, cause ain't none of it right. It's a dirty game, like 300 when the Persians came. They be all your Persians trying to earn a name, merciless man. Ain't no love. What the fuck you supposed to do when it ain't no grub? Family hungry. It's about to be some pandemonium. And you wonder why a nigga keep a cannon on him. Shit. Atlanta lost. Where your dog was double cross you for a chance to get off. Keep your eyes open. Hard to think when your mind broken. When you broke, you know how hard it is to find focus. Please. Telling you, bruh. Make a nigga say fuck it and start selling that stuff. Was an honest man. Don't break the law unless you got a plan. You gon' learn your hourglass don't got a lot of sand. You only live once. Fuck playing the background, I did it in front. I know you see it, you ain't gotta salute it. That's why I say fuck y'all, so ain't no confusion. What you doing? Minding my business, inside my own grind, define the limits. I know you lying, I find it suspicious. Everybody you got problems with wind up in prison. Let's be realistic, you not even real. I can show you how gray hip-hop.
Excuse me, y'all. I know, Jard. I was Pops, sis. Excuse me, y'all. I know, Jard. I was Pops, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Always answer the phone for my old man. I look just like my motherfucking daddy. I ain't bullshitting with you. Tuition tax Thursday, man. This game is gonna be this game, folks. What prices you willing to pay to play? On some real shit, bruh. You gonna have to pay a price. Whatever the fuck you do, nigga, you work, you gonna have to sacrifice your time. Nigga, the whole key to this life, bruh, I'm telling you, gonna be your belief system, nigga. They rigged, you know how they are. Been telling y'all this for years. They always talking about the biggest trick they done played on the people who's talking about the devil didn't exist. No, the biggest trick they played on your ass was making you believe you can't do it. That's the biggest trick they played on your ass, making you believe that you can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. And you can't get in the habit of thinking in doubt, nigga. I mean, you can see where that shit gets you. But if you don't believe yourself, my mama used to always tell me that shit, nigga. Since I was 4 years old, nigga, you believe you worth $1 million, you can make somebody else believe that shit. It all starts with you, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? The confidence in your belief, man. I'm telling you, folks, it's just like going to war, nigga. And you sitting right there, everybody following the captain and shit, nigga. Y'all get up here to go to war, nigga, and you see the captain spook, nigga. You be like, God, you know what I'm talking about? I tell you, that's why you got to know what you gonna do, bro. I'm telling y'all, must ain't never been. Y'all, nigga, you ain't never had no fight when y'all had the big nigga and y'all had all the confidence in the big nigga and y'all go up there and the nigga done crack the big nigga, down goes the big nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Now you just up there to fight all these niggas, man. Don't never go nowhere with no confidence in somebody else besides your motherfucking self. You better know what the fuck you gonna do when you get up there, nigga, because the big nigga might go down. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the big nigga might go down. The big nigga might go down, nigga. You better know what the fuck you gonna do once you get up there. But you gotta, the confidence you got in yourself, bruh, is gonna take you a long way, bruh. People see that shit. You know, I ain't bullshitting with you. The shit you is radiant, bruh. When you that shit for real. That shit is gonna be, it's just radiant, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Like that pig on Charlotte's Web, nigga. It's just radiant, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna generate that shit. Tuition tax. Just don't lose yourself. I'm telling you, because I was fortunate enough to find myself when I lost myself. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody don't be that fortunate. You know what I'm talking about? And I was fortunate enough to find myself every time I lost myself. You know what I'm talking about? That's why it's good to have some experience on out here, man. You know what I'm talking about? So you'll have something to pull from when it get hard. You know what I'm talking about? You done already seen better. On some real shit. And then you could, that's where you could pull from your hope. You know what I'm talking about? It's almost like when you boxing, nigga, and you get knocked down and you get back up to win the fight. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like that. You done already been down, nigga. What you gonna do when you get back up? Tuition tax. Especially now, bro. We charge ourselves. We pay prices for nothing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We be paying, especially now, nigga. It's like a motherfucker be paying popular tax, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. A nigga, like how they be saying pay for promotion. Ain't no motherfucking way in the world that I'm paying for no promotion. They say, bro, that's what's wrong with you now. That man, I'm not. They've been telling me that for like when I first started. Motherfuckers was, this is the advice people were saying shit like this. You got to go to one of these DJ Academic, one of these niggas that had a bigger channel, and you send them niggas super chats and you let them scream your name out. Why would I do that, bro? Why would I pay a nigga to scream my name out? I could scream my own name out for free. But this is what people think promotion is. They think that somehow this nigga DJ Academics or whichever one of these niggas, like you gonna get something by these niggas acknowledging you. So I'm supposed to pay a nerd to acknowledge me? Nigga, some straight out of comic book, bro. Straight out of comic book. But this is the advice they give you. Because this is the shit that they think that you have to do to be able to get noticed. Like you can't just be yourself and eventually get noticed. Like you gotta sit here and you gotta kiss another nigga's ass so he can say your name for you to be, man, nigga, something straight out of comic book, tuition tax. I ain't bullshitting with you, nigga. Tuition tax.
Top five that lie, put me next to the ghost. I don't even mention my name when I be spitting this pain. Every sentence is flame. I bet you 3 wishes couldn't give me the change. I was sitting in the courtroom, the witness then came. I'm trying to tell you, I done witnessed it, man. I done walked through the flame with some kerosene hangs. Boxer briefs was when y'all said I'm not a beast. Your bitch was watching me while she was washing sheets. See this flow that I have? Tear your ass apart, mow you in half. Exploding gas, flammable substance. Going against the grain ain't gonna gain you nothing but pain and suffering. You ain't even live with yourself. On the inside, guilty conscience giving you hell. You never meant to tell. You ain't loyal at all. You better recognize first time they show you they flaw. Pay attention. These niggas share the same description. Only intention is to gain attention. Ridiculous, ain't it? Bitch seen me, couldn't believe it, instantly fainted. Why you instigate? On your ass like you missed a payment. You ain't gonna get it till you get arraigned. My whole life I've been fighting for freedom. Notice how they all left right when you need them. Days out food, the cycle repeat. I don't know about you, but I'm fighting some demons. I ain't trying to reach. Leave me alone before they find you bleeding. I need an all-time life achievement. Nigga, where's my plaque? I was standing on the front line, where was you at? Battle tested, even as an adolescent. When it was time to go to war, go and grab a weapon. I'm etched in stone, went to war by myself, the neck is on. Nigga, I'm etched in stone, went to war by myself, till the neck is on. Yo, man, etched in stone around this motherfucker, nigga, to the neck. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I done did it all, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They never questioned my legend, nigga. Yeah, man, this breath, nigga. Baby cousin your face, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You telling you, nigga. Yeah, I'm etched in stone, nigga. Ask about it, nigga. Ask around, nigga. See what they tell you, nigga. Etched in stone.
Hold on real quick, let me post myself on national TV, nigga, like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, what happened? Y'all, hold on. I'm trying to post myself on national TV. In the rain, like, ugh. Talking about in the rain, like, ugh. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, take us to the next song.
Nowadays, ain't no code. Anything goes, these niggas act like hoes. And police detectives, niggas go bad when you least expect it. Hold on, I need a second. I'm talking to the Lord, trying to plead for a blessing. Hope he heard it. Waiting on the judge to announce the verdict. Nobody's perfect. Why you judging? You hella nosy, that's why I changed the subject. Mind your business. Why you always whining, nigga? Stop complaining, go and find some business. He can't hide. I don't know about you, but I need all mine. Give it here. I wish I would live in fear. I I done did years just to get it clear. Stalker dude, I wouldn't wanna be you when I lost my fuse. Kaboom, hand grenade. I ain't never been afraid to stand up on stage. I like performing. Leave that nigga alone and tried to warn him, but he did not listen. Hard-head niggas turn soft-ass bitches when the pressure's applied. They say just laid on the stretcher and cry, glad to be alive, happy to help. Don't make me transform and change back to this belt. Let me pull up my pants when I wasn't on my feet. I just stood on my hands. Fuck what could have been. I would have been rich. If it was a fifth, I wouldn't give you a sip. I don't toast for suckers. I don't let them get too close for comfort. Watch them start hating when you close to something never fail. You sold your soul to get a better deal. Might as well send me to jail. I ain't gonna never tell. Top tier bottom bump. Keep it real, young shit. I ain't fucking with too much spirit. It's a must that you must hear it. You ain't heard? I don't give a fuck. Period. Big old me, 7400 one way. Big OG. My guards are bandits. He's stolen breath harder than Panthers. Why you think I'm so dope? You can cook on stove and kitchens. Top 5 dead or alive. Ain't nobody better, I bet that on my life. Flamethrower, called the bitch coder, brain blower. You ain't never seen a nigga spit the game cold. You see the shit that I got, ain't funky, healthy, or hits with dot. I talk hella shit, they say I get it from Doc. There's too many of y'all in here, I can't fit in that box. I'm on the outside, I'ma act a fool about mine. Watch what I do when it's crunch time, lunchtime. I'm just getting hungry. I'm trying to fuck, bitch. Fuck getting to know me. I'm the one and only. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. He's on fire. No hook, all gas, wire to wire. Yeah, man. No hook, nigga, all gas, wire to wire, nigga. Top 5 dead or alive. How many times do I have to tell you? You know what I'm talking about, nigga? Nothing but unadulterated, high-octane gas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't to be fucked with, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you so. I told you so.
You know what I'm talking about? I told you so. Thank you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I normally be coming with so many this shit, bread mine, man. I'm telling you, nigga, Brad in the middle of a scary movie right now. Like, you know what I'm talking about? They didn't almost call bruh, man. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling nigga, bruh, the other monster, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? There's 2 monsters in this movie. Nigga, there's 2 monsters in this movie, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Your brother, other monster, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Rah, looking at it. With tuition tax. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas be crazy as a motherfucker sliding in and out of traffic on the side of motherfuckers on the motorcycles. I would like, I don't even ride motorcycles, man. But if I roll, you know what I'm talking about, back live, no drive, ain't making no noise, avoid decoys, man. Make sure you don't pay your toll in vain, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure you get your money's worth when you pay for your lesson. Make sure you get your money's worth, man.
What is up first, you flip?
How many times do I gotta spaz before you see I'll never run out of gas? Walk back, fill up on 5 before I give up. I'ma go get mine. Look in my eyes, you assist my pride. I ain't gonna lie, it ain't been the same since I died. Lately, got a lot on my mind. Looking in the mirror, can't stop crying. Take a deep breath, can't stop now. The day she died, I had a job at her house. Baby boy, since I've been born, I've been making noise. Even under pressure, couldn't break my boys. I get that from my pops. If you ain't gonna do nothing, back on up. I'm trying to tell you, they ain't gonna find you till you finally smell it. I've been out here grinding, trying to find a treasure. Where's me gold? I came up getting down, going to air off stoves, etched in stone. The legend of bread. You'd rather be in a volcano when it erupt than make me mad. You don't wanna face this rap. If we really keeping it real, second place is last. Why you think I'm cutting in line? Never gave a fuck, I'm leaving nothing behind. My whole life I've been one of a kind. Out there on the battlefield in front of the line. Nigga, I earned my stripes. Why you think I talk shit? Cause I earned the right. Run up on me, get burnt with pipe. Baptize you, make you turn to Christ, King David version. I know you afraid, nervous. Didn't have shit to say in person. That's why I don't waste my time. Made a nigga bite his tongue, he said it tastes like slime. Keep pushing, it's gonna take some time. Believe in yourself, embrace your mind. Thank you for saving my place in line. Told you I'll be back, I ain't lying. Pinky promise. On my mama, why you think I'm mobbing? One more words gonna be a problem.
Thank you, sis.
Fire drill, made a nigga shut up and he quiet still. Golden State Warrior, Iron Wheel. On like shit, fucking a bitch off rhino pills. Stop by, dead or alive, I am him. Equivalent to gunpowder and firing pin. You over there lying again? Bet not try it, I'ma try your chin. Daniel in a lion's den. Everything you really need, you can find within. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Time to fly, gotta find some wind. I know you see baby cuz glide on in. Yeah, man, I know you see baby cuz glide on in like, you know what I'm talking about? They say, but you, hey, man, is that baby cuz up in the air? He just glide on in like, you know what I'm talking about? Man, baby cuz, how you get in the air, man? Man. You know what I'm talking about? Sky's the limit, man. You can do it, bruh. Set your own goals, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Go chase your own heights, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do shit, nigga. You can go be yourself, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What is that in the sky? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? That's like NDB, man. You know what I'm talking about? Up, and away. Sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm telling you, man, tuition tax. Hold on, man. This motherfucker. They say we going for it one more time, bro. They say we going for it one more time, bro. You know what I'm talking about? God forgive me. Whoop my ass today, man.
Never seen and never saw. My soul is sealed. Never had the chance to pass go, had to go to jail. Nigga, solitary confinement. Defined as defiant, the giant. P5 Life a bitch, don't believe that hope. Glass half full, do you see that hope? I was up in the air, did you see me float? Parallel, I just sold a bitch a fairy tale. Had her ass walking down the aisle inside a well. This shit inside of my head, flamethrower fuel. The fire spread, up in flames. Wanna play, I got another game. Before I let a nigga play me, I'ma bust his thing. Black AR, come out of nowhere like Jake State Farm. Changed cars, came back through. One man marching band, name that tune. The same dude. Ain't changed not once, stay solid, still mobbing when things got rough. Nigga, with my head up high, trying to deal with all this bullshit up in my mind. I got it though. You gon' learn that they not your folks. They just sitting watching, plotting, trying to stop your growth. The envious type to tell on the nigga and get him sentenced to life. When will it end? Big fish wanna fill my pen. This that deep water I've been swimming in, ill again. Keep your eyes on them boards, that nigga looking in your hand. Keep your eyes on these marks, they ain't playing fair. They tryna play you out your share. You better stop playing, better stay aware. The game get cold, when everybody fold, we gon' stay on code. Only time to show, you ain't gon' get it till it's time to go. If you did it, what you lying for? Stop crying, ho. The truth ain't in you. I don't be tricking on bitches, I ain't got nothing to give you. Bitch, I can lend you some dick, but I'ma need my money back around the first of the fifth. I drive a hard bargain. You really love me, take these gun charges. Ain't no love to black men, #1 target. Bullseye, nigga, keep on living. You gon' see where that full pride get you. Had to learn my lesson. Staying solid is how you earn your blessings. It's a dirty game, German best. Wash my hands with these niggas. I was handling business, I'ma stand in the center with my chest out. Hold my nuts, put a knot on your head. How you swollen the front? Bang with that fussing, get in my face, you gon' get concussion. All out risk to miss the rush. Just like Lawrence Taylor shot up the Brown Apartments, returning the favor. I ain't never playing. praying. I really got it out the mud, tug of war with Satan. God forgive me, I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me. Nigga, God forgive me, I know he got his hand over me, mobbing with me. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. I know I'm blessed by the Most High, man. God forgive me, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's been a rough, long ass road, man. You know what I'm talking about? I done did everything, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I know that man still up there with his hand over me. You know what I'm talking about? Looking down on the real motherfucker, like, man, keep going, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing, man. I got you. My hand is over you. You know what I'm talking about? God forgive me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you last year I'd be back. This time I'm 49, nigga, one more lap. Flow, you can find me around some hoes. Woke up, butt naked, never found my roll, time to go. Checkout time, I was underwater, never got wet, was dry. Oh my, I be killing the beat. Me plus a microphone equaling heat. I ain't though, repeat after me. Top 5, dead or alive, the greatest you see. Partner, 7400 one way to top of my car, East Oakland, where I'm from. They said I was too old, but here I come. I'm trying to tell you, I get better with time. Really one of them ones you ain't never gonna find. Another me, barefoot when I run the street, so you can see the concrete underneath. Cemented in stone, 49 years, still getting it on. Got my second win, trying to leave it to my next of kin. I ain't never lost, I let you in, let me in. Go on and open the door. They gon' take advantage of you once they notice you slow. Fast track, you ever been laughed at? Or take the last you had and all the bad backs? Nigga, I be having flashbacks about when the thing down, I couldn't blast back. Nigga, it's been a hell of a road. I really walked every mile, I really stepped on their toes at the black gate. It was 15 niggas, went straight down the line, didn't stop till I finished. Nigga, a little bit different than y'all. If you ever piss me off, pistols getting involved. Don't get it fucked up, thinking since I evolved that I still won't be a fool. Watch how quick that I draw. On my mama, rest in peace to the dot. Never let your right hand see what you got on your left side. Right now, fuck next time. Wanna impress me, find a way to stretch time. Teleport to the future. I was trying to ignore you, you gon' force me to shoot you. Hammer time, I'll be damned if I stand in line. Let it smell the flowers, dandelions. Tigers and bears, talking all that shit, don't let me find out you scared. Michael Myers, you gon' fuck around and light the fire. One more step, I bet this papa fry it. Ham and eggs, damn near got life. Nigga took the stand and said, I did it. Turn the gangster to an eyewitness. Draws motherfucker around here, fire spitting. Enter the dragon, mobbing like a motherfucker, the center attraction. Light skin DB, the black patina with the MAC. Happy birthday to me, 49 years old. Really on the front line when it was on. God forgive me, but I ain't rocking with my pockets empty. I ain't got shit for a bitch, not a penny. Leave me alone, you never recognize what you got till you see that it's gone. Bye-bye, I ain't never been a nice time. They gon' start hating when your light shine. Bright and sunny, live every day like your last, cause this life be funny. I wanna thank God for waking me up, 49 years old, I'm just thankful as fuck. I wanna thank God for waking me up, 49 years old, I'm just grateful as fuck. Yeah, man, I'm just grateful for another year on this motherfucking earth, man. You know what I'm talking about, thank God, man. But I told you I'll be back this year, nigga, and I'll be back next year, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I keep telling you, this shit don't do nothing but get better with time, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday to me, nigga. 49 years old, this motherfucker, man. Still coming with this top 5 dead or alive shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? High octane is how I do my thing, man. Happy birthday to me.
High octane is how I do my thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? They say, Greg, I want to play the snippet for him, man. You know what I'm talking about? The snippet, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, what's the name of the album? I don't know yet.
We was up in the traffic, up and down MacArthur, Foothill smashing, laughing. 418s, on like shit, yada I mean. Check me out, bitch, I am him. Same one you seen inside your dreams. That nigga, give me your number, I get back with you. Later on, you be begging to put it back in, yeah. Watch me do my dance, hopped in the air. Where this fool gon' land? Over there, known to give a hoe a frozen ear. Game cold like a frozen beer, malt liquor. On the brawl like a brawl blister. Church, all scriptures, hallelujah. She hit my phone when she got the Gouda. You ever break a bitch, make her sock it to you? I need mine now. She came through to see me in the see-through gown. Victor knew as soon as I pulled up, the bitch is choosing. Every time you see, bro, I'm with a new one. She loves me not. I come from the era where niggas fucked on knocks. Auntie, over there in the one piece, flirting with a nigga with her tongue on her front teeth. I see ya, hoe. Ravishing Rick Rude, here I go. Hands behind my head. Get on a bitch like a bike with pigs. Mongoose, fucking with it with my 1-2. She whispered in my ear later on, come through.
I just knew what I was gonna say next right now. God damn, I just found out what I was gonna say next right now, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Tuition motherfucking tax, bruh. Make sure you get your money's worth, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you get your motherfucking money's worth, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get in the habit of selling yourself short, folks. Don't get in the habit of selling yourself short, then blaming somebody else. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure whatever you do, you did it. You know what I'm talking about? Just make sure whatever you do, you did it, bruh. You get what I'm saying? They say, bruh, what the fuck does that mean? Whatever you do, bruh, just make sure you wanted to do it. You did it for the love, bruh. Because if you don't do shit for the love, you gonna be upset, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't do shit for the love. Just do shit for the trying to keep it real. Just do shit because, man, you gonna be upset in the end, nigga. Because ain't nobody give a fuck, bruh. People only give a fuck at the time they needed you to keep it real. Not everybody, but a lot of times that's what you're gonna find, bruh. So you gonna sell yourself short. You gonna end up fucking with going out your way for somebody who don't give a fuck about you, being a friend to somebody who don't give a fuck about you. You gonna end up doing some shit that another motherfucker wouldn't do for you, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. Wouldn't even think about doing that shit. And you gonna feel all kind of, you gonna be sitting around, then you gonna be trying to tell everybody else what you done did for a motherfucker. And how they done fucked you over and don't even do it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Don't even do it. Save yourself some grief, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't, nigga, you're going to be sitting there feeling played, bruh. And you don't never want to feel played. That's why anything you do because that's you. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to get blessed back for that. Just like God said, man, anything you do, not anything, but you going to, that shit, nigga, whatever you do coming back on you, bruh. I keep telling you that, nigga, it's just up to you whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm talking about? But that shit coming back 10 times. You know what I'm talking about? So just hopefully, you on the right side of the game when it come back. You know what I'm talking about? But it ain't nothing the nigga could do to, no, it ain't nothing you could do to, whatever you put in the universe, that shit coming back like a boomerang, bruh. Watch what you put in the universe, nigga. Because like I said, we good for that, bruh. We good for doing a whole bunch of shit nobody asks us to do. We good for just trying to be real. You know what I'm talking about? When you could just be yourself. But we will go all our way trying to keep it real with you, trying to show you how real we is. Then you don't appreciate that shit. Now we sitting right here talking about how real we kept it with you. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it real with yourself. Because you ain't gonna never be able to keep it real with another motherfucker. I mean, you can. You know what I'm talking about? But they not gonna give you credit for that. You could be the realest motherfucker in the world, Brent. Somebody else they not gonna see it that way. You could have did everything for, man, they not gonna see it that way, bro. They just gonna talk about what you didn't do. I ain't bullshitting with you. They gonna say everything you didn't do. They not gonna look at what you did, bro. They just gonna look at what you ain't did. You get what I'm saying? You can give somebody something every motherfucking day. The day you don't give it to them is the day you're going to be acting funny.
Sometimes I sit and think what life about. Tears in my eyes, wipe them out. Ain't no time for pouting. Got a lot on my mind, time to climb this mountain. It seemed like every step I take, just another test to test my faith. I done been through the ups and downs. Ain't no motherfucking saint, I be fucking around. Yet and still, ain't no honor amongst thieves, but I kept it real. I don't even want no credit for it. Nowadays, these niggas are hate you and you never know it. That's why I keep my circle small. Say you don't fuck with me, but I'm the first you call. Every time you need some help, been stabbed in the back so many times, I don't even heal. I'm numb from the pain. All the love I done gave and got none in exchange. Wearing me thin. How many of them people you call friends gonna be there in the end? If you only knew how many times they left me for dead. Tired of being on the ledge, slept on the edge. Woke up on the bottom, out of sight, out of mind. They must have forgot them. The ins and outs. You probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been in the drought. Probably wouldn't understand me if you ain't been on the run. The only time they understand you is when you pick up a gun, Bobby Seale, Huey B. Newton, the ones who's supposed to want you to win, don't even be rooting. That's what jealousy does. If you know you was gonna do it, why you telling you was? You ain't a man of your word, you a character flaw. I done seen that look before when I was staring at broads. I bet you finna smack your lips. You had 15 years, how you back so quick? I don't even wanna hear it, you can tell it to them. You ever been crucified? I was nailed to the fence. Nigga, I could show you my scars. Ain't nobody fucking with me, I'm the coldest by far. I'm just keeping it real. So cold, spit fire that be giving them chills. Last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, just having a time, man. Nigga, I'm the last of my kind. I ain't bragging about it, I'm just having a time. Yeah, nigga, I ain't bragging about it, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm just out here having a time, nigga. Living my motherfucking life, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I stay in your motherfucking face, doing me real wide. It's your partner around this motherfucking nigga, you know what I'm talking about? Like I said before, I'm not bragging, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm just out here living, keeping it lit, nigga. I told y'all I'm bringing it back, nigga. You can't fuck with me, nigga. Flamethrower flow, the rawest one around.
I said, bro, you fell down, man. My bad. Like,
Raising the Crates Productions.
I said, bro, you fell again.
I don't even know where to start. Started off behind the mark. The gang read it. I did the same thing they did. Who am I to point the finger? I can't say shit. Shit, I know how it is. Rather get it on than go and get in the gig. Please, leave me a plate. How long you gonna stay on your knees and pray? Better stand up. I done ran when I was handcuffed. I'ma take a chance, bruh. By the grace of God, walk through the valley of shadow of death, made the mob. Last year I had to exchange my mom for a motherfucking memory and made me numb. Fuck you, it don't make me none. Solid as they come, couldn't break me once. Who else you know like me? I'm at the door, I'ma go on 3. Can never question my heart. Fuck you and the rest of the marks. Militant, do your due diligence. They'll tell you, dude, ignorant. You don't be playing with people. They don't fuck with you until the day that they need you. Pay attention. You missed it cause the way you listen. I really did it, say I didn't. Could never argue my legend. You know I hold the crown, I don't argue with peasants. You got faith, then why are you stressing? Either I'ma touch it or learn me a lesson. Brave heart, a dumb person can't play smart. When I was underwater, had to play sharp. Nigga, I was swimming around. How you expect to strike oil if you don't dig in the ground? Got it out the mud, get out my way, I'm out for blood. Why you hating if it's about the love? That's why I beat it a neck. How the fuck you my folks, but you see me a threat? Man, the envy is real. Started off as friends, but we enemies still. It's like real is inventing the wheel. It's like now they try to get you to squeal. Stay woke. All they do is play, folks. They done turned the street into a day soda. Young and the restless. All these niggas want is a blunt and a necklace. And the picture is stars, something straight out of comic book, the picture is large. Fuck y'all, I ain't following trends. I'ma scream, fuck the world, I vow for revenge. Baby, cuz, it's your partner for show. The raw is one around, bottomless flow. Debo, how much you got on my throat? Spit fire, hotter than cold, barbecue chicken. Fuck this culture, I'm through with them. Niggas wearing purses with crew fitters backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words backwards. Mixed breed have nerves. All they wanna do is have words. Yeah, man, I'm through with this shit. Nigga, y'all can have this shit. I don't wanna talk no more, man. I ain't got nothing to say with no nigga with no purse wrapped around his neck, all around the abdominal, man. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas going in they motherfucking purse, man, to give you a life, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm through with it. Y'all can have this shit. Goodbye.
Y'all can have it. Goodbye. You know what I'm talking about?
When I think about it, I was moving too fast. But I'd do it again with no hesitation. My declaration dedication. I was in the hole meditating. Searching my soul, stuck my hand out before the curtain could close. Close call. I've been through the most, y'all. Started off as road dogs. Ended up as a foe. Niggas never there when you need them the most. Disappearing act. Nigga, where your mirror at? I came from second hand in the clearance rack. I struggled just like you. Before I had nothing to do, I had nothing to lose. All out. I done seen the way the ball bounce. Nigga innocent, convicted on all counts. It's a deadly game of baseball. I got the bat, I'm at the plate, y'all. Swing and miss. Before I strike out, I bet I give me a hit and a stolen base. I don't fuck with you, I know you fake. Say you is, but I know you ain't. Tell that shit to somebody else. I done had to go to war with nobody help, and I'm still standing. Some days I feel stranded, but somehow I still manage. I got a lot on my plate. How the fuck you going hard, but you not in the paint? Flagrant foul, I'ma go get it, I ain't waiting around. It get too bad, I'm drawing down, bet not make a sound. I play the game how it come. How the fuck you in the game, but you playing for fun with your goofy ass? Real nigga, no matter who you ask. Been around here forever, do the math. Why you think they love me to death? You was arguing the call, I was shoving the ref. We playing full court, pass me the ball. You was thinking for yourself, I was in it for all. That's the difference, I guess. Started chopping me up the instant I left with your fake ass. But it's all to the good. Put your money where your mouth at. Mine on the wood. I know you see it. Fuck you and you know I mean it. Too smart. Smart as it is. Since I was a kid, I've been larger than big. No exaggeration. Bro, don't be fabricating. I started waving when I seen them hating. Just look at their face. They never thought I'd get here. Bro wouldn't break. Solid as stone. Leave me alone, I'm trying to polish my throne. I'll be back in a minute. Life a little different when you're actually living. Go ahead, smile for the flick. If you a grown man, why you a bitch? It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. It don't make no sense. I'ma leave it at that. They was trying to get rid of it, I'm bringing it back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Yeah, bringing this shit back, man. You know what I'm talking about? That raw shit, bruh. That real shit pimping, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. We bringing this shit back for all the real niggas, man. You can't get rid of it. We right here, nigga. You know, I'm bringing it back.
Bringing it back, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I say bringing it back. What you bring the feeling? You know what I'm talking about? That feeling. I say what, bruh? That feeling. That feeling.
I done already told y'all once, when it comes to this shit, it ain't no fucking with breath. Please, you know what it is. All gas, no brake, keeping it lit, You can thank me later. Out here campaigning, gone and make me mayor. The president, I represent the elephant. From the Oakland A's, East Oakland resident, hella lit. Gone and past the blunt. Keep up, bruh, don't let them pass you up. Niggas, I ain't worried about it. I'm moving at my own pace. Ain't no hurry, I got it. Niggas, just keep on watching. Gang need me like you need oxygen. It ain't no stopping me. He's consistent, never run out of breath. He's conditioned, he's just different, not the same. Jesus Shuttleworth, he got game. Who else playing? I hold court. Bruh, how you still here with no support? Willpower, the belief you have. If you've done it before, you can repeat the path. If you want to move forward, release the past. If we ever cross paths, you won't need the dash. I'm talking run real fast, cause if I ever catch you, it's a red rum glass. Toast, bruh, you be doing the most. Out here representing for all my folks. Around the world, hope I give all y'all hope. They said I can't do it, the fuck I won't. Nigga, I'm the epitome of greatness. Shape shift, flame spit. The fire's beginning. If it ain't none of your business, why is you in it? That's why I'm tired of niggas. Just like these bitches, lying to kick it. Anything for some attention. Stop it. I'm representing for all real niggas that's mobbing. Bruh, come on with it. 450 degrees, stove in the kitchen. Call it the oven. Talking all that shit ain't gonna do nothing. Get your pumpkin smashed with your sucker ass, never ending flow. Never forget what you in it for. Every time I spit, you getting dope. Hurry up, 5-0 coming. It don't matter who you go get, they ain't on nothing. Nigga, I was there when it happened. You was hella nervous, you was scared to take action. And that's why I be riding alone. Come through, high by, then I'm gone. Nigga, that's why I be riding alone. Come through, high by, then I'm gone. Nigga, that's why I be doing that shit. Nigga, ride by myself, high by, then I'm gone. Nigga, I ain't got time, nigga. I'm out here protecting myself, nigga. I ain't got time to hold security for 4-5 other scary ass nigga. Nigga, I'm doing the job, looking out for myself. Scary ass nigga, that's why, nigga. We're out here, nigga.
We're out here, nigga. Tuition tax. You know what I'm talking about? So, just get your money worth, bruh. Because you're going to pay the tax. Just get your money worth, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you, if nothing else, nigga, you learned something from what you went through, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Just don't make a habit, nigga, of just going through hella shit for nothing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't learned nothing, you ain't gained nothing, you just taking hella oops, knots upside your head, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Cause you know us, bro. We babies as people, bro. We'll sit here and be involved in something, and then we'll act like the tax was too much to pay. You know what I'm talking about? You be seeing hella niggas do that now and just tell on their partners and shit. Everybody be involved with the shit. Then when they, you know what I'm talking about? I can't stand when niggas get up in them situations like that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody was all right with the shit. Then we get caught. Now all of a sudden I'm telling on y'all to get, you know what I'm talking about? That shit don't be making no sense, folks. And they sit here and they be trying to talk y'all into telling now, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Then on the other hand, gonna tell you to be accountable for yourself. You do realize and telling is not being accountable for yourself. You do realize that, right? You do realize telling on somebody else to get them in trouble for some shit that you participated in. You do realize that's the motherfucking definition of not being accountable for what you did. But that's what they gonna promote. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. That's exactly what they gonna promote. They gonna act like the streets is dead. Then they gonna tell you when you get caught doing street activity, tell on everybody else. Is what they gonna promote. You know what I'm talking about? You might as well tell because it don't make no sense. This is where they be having y'all fucked up at. They say it don't make no sense. Do you realize you're not doing no time for nobody else? You doing time for what you did. You do realize that, right? Because that be the biggest misconception, if that's the right word, bro. That's the because motherfuckers be talking about you might as well tell. and get somebody else in trouble for what you did. You know what I'm talking about? You do realize that, right? You do realize that, right? When you get in trouble, you getting in trouble for the part that you played. You know what I'm talking about? You do realize when you tell on somebody else, that's just you trying to get out of the part that you played. But the streets is dead. And they gonna put the thought in your head, it don't make no sense of getting in trouble for nobody else, but you're not getting in trouble for nobody else. You got in trouble for the part that you played with everybody else. But to get out of the part that you played, you'll make it bad for somebody else. And then say some shit like, I'm finna get in trouble for them. When you really just trying to get, trying to avoid the trouble that you got yourself in. But you gonna blame it on them. You know what I'm talking about? We be something straight out of the comic book, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you.
Gang don't stop. Who else you know this cold that remain this hot? Like dry ice. In the dark, I'ma find light. Open my heart, you gon' find fight. Knockout punches. Every time I went down there, I got all busted. Fuck em. And feed him a fish. I was on the yard, swear to God, he seen me and split. Nigga, my presence alone make niggas feel like any second is on. Why you think they got nervous? Start correcting their tone. Brand I don't feel burner, start letting it go. Mad man, him go nuts. Gotta pop that shit soon as they left me stuck. One man band, musician I am. And when I start playing, pray you in position to scram. Last time I got knocked, should've listened to grams. But this nigga kept playing, had to get him a tan. He darker now, the stalker, MacArthur proud. State to state, I walk around with my chest stuck out. As soon as I pull up, I bet they bounce. Nigga, my reputation precedes me. Tell police I was wearing a beanie and a V-coat when I came through knocking. Leave me alone or get it, the same two options that I always had. Fuck y'all, I'ma always smash. Never sitting down, I'ma always stand. Nigga, I'm going out on my shield. So until then, fuck y'all, I'm out in the field. Fuck life, been around here so long I can give you a strike. Sergeant Brett, I grew up with the general. R.I.P. Ernie King Jr., cold individual. I miss my brother, I love him to death. And when it came to getting on you, he was one of the best. You think you know, ever play possum till they think you won't? Or set sail to go and sink a boat, please. You out of your league, start playing tag, got him to freeze, stay right there. Y'all ain't never seen a nightmare, I ain't never gave a fuck, don't ask me fire, I swear. You niggas is clowns, out there in deep water, you fishing to drown with your goofy ass. Hella slow, moving fast. Then the fuck around and get chewed in half, do you bad. On behalf of the mob, send word up to Rita, got him smashing the pod. You can't escape it, wherever you get, gon' become a patient. Swear to God, you start running, I'm gon' chase you. Nigga, you already know. Out here all that acting, it's a part of the show. Nigga, you already know. I'm here with all that acting, it's just a part of the show. Yeah, man, it's just a part of the show. Y'all should know, man. You out here acting like you got switches, stitches, you know what I'm talking about, all that shit right there. The drowning, thrilling. Yeah, man, all this shit come with it. You gonna have to chase niggas, you gonna get chased, you know, all that shit right there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all act like y'all ready for it. This will come with it, man. So there ain't no reason to be going to court and shit. You know what I'm talking about? This shit, all of it, man, it come with it. It's just all a part of the show, my nigga.
All a part of the show, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga. My nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Tuition Tax Thursday, man.
I did come in for the 808.
Mob style tactics. I can show you a magic trick with the edge of the plastic. Abracadabra make the rock look fatter. If you only knew how many of them I got with that one on the late night graveyard shift. Boys out here in the great and rich with some tits. With a white bitch driving. Serve that hoe if you ain't in secret indictment. You better know the don'ts and do's. What you know about Danny Lark, don't you move. He in the station wagon with Enos and Fox. Run up on them if you want to, thinking they not. I bet they got 50 to spin. Stick your hand through that window, you gon' see it again. We was on the porch, we was drinking some gin. Even as kids, we was thinking like, man, nigga, knock on me. In the land of the blind, one-eyed man king, when you gon' see the game is rigged. They keep going back in the book and playing again. Nigga can't even call a renege. How the fuck you gon' win? That deck stack better cut him again. Fuck it, I'm in. Just know the judge gon' judge you by color of skin. If I had $1 for every nigga who wasn't my friend, I'd be rich than a motherfucker up in the bin. Roll with the punches, tuck in your chin. You can sit here and complain, but I'm up in the wind, getting it in. Taking a chance, standing on what you believe in makes you a man. Hating no niggas makes you a fan. Blood makes you related, love makes you a fan. Slow down, make you a plan. Moving too fast, I had your ass in the jam. I'm trying to tell you, I done did it before. Don't say I didn't warn you, I'm just letting you know. You ain't gotta listen, better put yourself in position. Waiting on somebody else won't have a pot to piss in. But what do I know? When it's rolling outside, a nigga ain't even cold. But when it's slow, it's a little bit chilly. I'm staying on my post from beginning to ending. I'm trying to build something. It's almost ready. How the fuck we gon' go to war when all y'all scary? We supposed to be brothers. You don't even love yourself. How the fuck we gon' love us? Please, I'll be right back. Had an ace up my sleeve, but I needed a jack. Story of my life. Blow on them before I roll the dice. Open your mouth one more time, I'ma close your eyes. You talk too much, ain't gonna do shit. Just a big ball of fluff with your soft ass. When you see me, you just walk past. Exactly like I thought, man. See, the problem I'm is to make a motherfucker call police anonymous tip. First round lottery pick, put me in the game, coach. Always been a shooter, got the same stroke. Nigga, 4-point play. I ain't never needed shit but just one more day. I'ma make it happen. Please don't make me take you captive. Get somebody on the phone before we taking scalp, yeah. Like the Indians do. I'm really with the mob squad, militant fool. Full of lieutenants and goons and gargoyles. Nowhere to run, make it hard for you. Don't make me flap my wings. I heard a gunshot and the fat bitch scream. That's what happens when the fat bitch sing. Over with. That mouth on the side of your neck got some swollen lips, flamethrower shit. The roof on fire, let that motherfucker burn. Insurance gon' revive us, nigga. The roof on fire, let that motherfucker burn. Insurance gon' revive us. Yeah, man. Insurance gon' revive us, let that motherfucker burn, nigga. We got fire insurance, nigga. He know what I'm talking about. I keep telling you niggas stop fire dead alive around this motherfucker, nigga. He know what I'm talking about. The roof. The roof is on fire. Let that motherfucker burn, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's the play, man. Yeah, that's the play. Let that motherfucker burn to the ground, nigga. We got fire insurance on that motherfucker, nigga. Yeah. You know, talk about fire insurance, nigga. Tuition tax, nigga. Tuition tax, nigga. I hear you talking, but can I tell you something? Between me and you, I don't think you gon' do nothing. Call it a hunch. I see your panties balled in a bunch, running your mouth like a bitch, out here causing a fuss. Need to quit, but y'all ain't gon' stop. Hear music, start dancing like a project bop. How that happen? What kind of man is y'all? What inspired y'all to want to dance like bras, huh? Whatever happened to the 1-2 step? Sometimes I feel like there's only 1 or 2 dudes left in this motherfucker with all that soft guy shit. If it ain't that, a raggedy bitch making the list about where she won't go and what she gon' need. You ain't got enough thread and that's sewing weed for no steakhouse. You'll be lucky to get taped. You never go lie talking shit trying to chase clout. Like you a boss bitch now. See that couch right there? Better sit on down. Either that or I can call you a lift. Acting like you forgot how to fucking gnaw on dick. Bitch, please. You tell that to them. Remember, I remember you from way back when. And way back then, you was handing it out. Getting hit in cars, getting fucked in an abandoned house. Yeah, back then, you was handing it out. Sucking dick in cars, getting fucked in an abandoned house. Yeah, baby. You a boss bitch now, huh? You don't remember me? Huh? You don't? Yeah, man, I used to run you on the side of the yellow apartments, bitch. You don't remember? Oh, man, I ain't looking familiar yet. Yeah, man, I used to fuck you at Wall House. You don't remember? Oh, man, you don't remember when I used to run you in the abandoned on Hillside? Oh, you done forgot that too, huh? Oh man, you don't remember you used to give me head on top of Snake Mountain? And we used to look at the view. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bitch, I know you're a boss bitch now, bitch, but don't forget, I know you, bitch. Yeah, I can remember them days. Yeah, man, there's all you niggas out here, man. If I see one of you niggas start gyrating and jumping up, twerking and shit when you see a nigga coming down the street with 415s, I'ma kick you in the middle of your ass with a Frankenstein boot, man. Stop jumping up and down, nigga, like you a bitch, man. There's too many hoes out here, bruh. Calm down, nigga. I swear to God, man, y'all something straight out of a comic book, man.
Straight out of comic book, man. Tuition tax, man. Thursday it is, man. Tuition tax Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get your money's worth, man. You know what I'm talking about? And just know, nigga, no matter what the fuck you do, nigga, a tax coming along with it. Just make sure you get your motherfucking money's worth, nigga. And make sure you don't get overcharged, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you don't lose yourself. Most importantly, though, make sure the tax that you paid ain't yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because I done had to pay that tax a couple of times, man. Hold on real quick. Let me say what. That song was beautiful. Thank you, my brother, man. Straight truth. Thank you, my brother. You know, bro, be fucking with it sometime, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, bro, be fucking with it sometime, man.
Started with nothing, ended up with a lot. Lost everything, ended up on the cot. 12-year sentence, came back broke. Took a little minute, but I came back though. Y'all looking at greatness for real. You went in the house, I stayed in the field. Ain't nothing you can say about bruh. Got on the nigga he live. You can say that's luck. Now, I ain't trying to boast or brag. I ain't playing neither. Quick to grab this toast and blast. I'm playing with it. I try to be. Nigga, don't you know ain't no I in team? A dying breed. You can say I'm his. Go ahead, ask the bitch. She gon' say I'm his. In the traffic, blowing the chop. On my way to get the legs, about to open and drop. It's good, bruh. Meet me at Chase. If you ain't hungry, I'll eat in your face. You couldn't walk a mile in these Jordans. You would've folded in trial right there in the courtroom. I represent nothing but raw. Don't believe me, go ahead, take them paces and draw. Nigga, Billy the Kid thought he was your dog, he was really a pig, huh? Swear to God, game got cold, starting rumors. Nigga said the game got told. Man, y'all need to quit. Where you hear that at, bruh? Don't believe that shit. Nowadays, these niggas is hoes. Gossip more than bitches wearing rollers and robes. I miss the good old times before niggas was dry snitching and recording crimes. Man, I miss them good old times before niggas was dry snitching and recording crimes. Man, what is you doing, bruh? What the fuck you pick your phone up for, bruh? Do you even know what's going on right now, man? Put your motherfucking phone down, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck around and get hurt right now, bruh. Get your goofy ass on up away from here, man. Goofy ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Check this out, bruh. Don't come around me talking about what you heard, who done told you something, all that, man. I don't want to hear that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That shit ain't none of my business, bruh. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas nowadays, man. You niggas act like these bitches around here, nigga, having a slumber party with rollers and robes and shit, man. Matter of fact, you niggas remind me of them hoes off Grease.
Dang, man, niggas remind me of them hoes off Grease. Every time I see them niggas, nigga, when they was up there teasing the bitch, nigga, my name is Sandra D-face having ass niggas. When they was up there teasing the bitch, Rizzo, was you talking about me looking at? That's what motherfuckers remind me of, man. Tuition tax. Thursday it is, man. Just be responsible for you, bruh. Whatever the fuck you involved in, be big enough to be involved in it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get involved in something and then once you get in the middle of that shit, you realize you realize you don't want to be in the middle of it and shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It's before you start shit, that's the time to do your like I've been watching this do that shit for years, bro. It's like we'll fuck, then we'll start panicking after somebody get pregnant. It was like it was time to do all the calculating and all that shit. It was time to do that before we fuck, bruh. Yeah, you probably want to protect yourself, put the bitch on some birth controllers. You know what I'm talking about? It's ways around that. But we'll fuck raw, and then we'll start complaining about the pregnancy and shit. Like, oh shit, man, she done got pregnant. Like, we didn't know a bitch could get pregnant if you fuck raw. But we didn't put none of that thought into none of that. It's like we don't panic into shit bad. We don't put no thought into shit before we actually do it. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I said, brother, one thing you don't want to do, folks, on tuition tax, because I'm going to tell you when you're going to get taxed the most, is when your plan B like a motherfucker, bro. I remember I didn't even know what the fuck that shit was. And the bitch was telling me that shit. Bitch said that shit hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Man, that was one of the funniest bitches ever, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even tell them stories. I got hell of them stories, though. You know what I'm talking? I don't even tell them stories, bro. But yeah, man, we jump into shit. Then we want to think about the end. We want to panic later. We don't do none of this critical thinking and none of this shit before. You know what I'm talking about? And then when we come across the problem, that's when we start coming up with solutions and shit. We could have avoided all this before we even got the motherfucking problem. But we don't do that. You know what I'm talking about? Tuition tax. But I'm telling you, bruh, moving out of anger, you gonna get taxed. Moving out of anger, you gonna get taxed, bruh. You either gonna get yourself hurt, you gonna lose your freedom, you gonna lose some friendships, some family members, you gonna lose something, bruh, moving out of anger. I ain't bullshitting. It guaranteed you gonna lose something moving out of anger. You might lose your motherfucking self moving out of anger. You know what I'm talking about? But that's when you're gonna get taxed the most. So don't, or try not to, bruh. Don't wait till you get mad to start coming up with ideas. Cause I guarantee you, that shit is gonna work against you. I guarantee you, in the long run. Damn near anything you think of when you mad, bruh, is gonna have a negative. Not everything, bro, but for the most part, damn near everything you think about when you mad, bro, is gonna have a negative consequence on you. You know what I'm talking about? Because when we angry, we think of your thoughts be like revenge and shit, bro. Your thoughts be they don't be productive for you. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to get taxed on the consequences. You don't want to lose your freedom. You don't want to lose your life. You don't want to lose your loved ones. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want something to be your fault, bruh. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Because that's the shit you got to live with. When it's your fault and you know it's your fault. That's why we try so hard to make it your fault. Because we be trying not to live with that guilt. Because if I could just blame everything on you, I could believe that lie myself. You know what I'm talking about? And it'll make me feel better about the shit that I blamed on you. It'll make me feel better inside. You know what I'm talking about?
Raising the Crates Productions.
Fuck it, everything or nothing, I'm all in. You either got it or bluffing. Either way, I ain't fold my cards. Work way too hard to get here, I can show you my scars. I ain't complaining, just state facts. Take a chance, make a plan, I plan on making it stack. I can show you the rope. I grew up with niggas who used to run in banks and show them a note from the one way all the way to Papa Joe's. The niggas either sold dope or got it all hope. Then along came the paper game. Took it out of stake my claim. Business as usual. I bet you don't know what happened or watched the music. That was an inside joke. Hey bruh, how long he been inside for? I don't know. He should be out in a minute. There we go, envelope, come on with it. I was out here batting 1,000. Took care of everybody, you can ask them about it. I always gave the people hope. I was taught every time you eat, feed your folks. Never let your niggas starve. First thing in the morning, we gon' hit them hard. I dedicate this to the mob. And even when I got knocked, I made my bond. I've been around for a long time now. When niggas go to jail, watch the funk die down. I was right here chasing my dough, sitting at the round table, we was taking a vote. If I go broke, I'ma take me a risk. Before I bow down, I'ma make me a fist. This that spirit of Cardell House, representing for my real niggas who won't fall out. Fuck y'all, I don't need your approval. I've been a big dog, you and me so poodle. This baby cuz light skin DB, Black Pacino with the MAC. I've been mobbing on a solo mission, state to state out here. My business. When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna realize you witnessing greatness? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises? When you gonna stop hating and give me my praises?
They say, man, when is they gonna stop hating and give you praises, baby? Cuz, man, I don't know. You know, they be waiting for a nigga to die, so a nigga don't have to hear all the praises and shit while he here. That's why everybody else wait till you die. They talk about you like a dog when you're alive. And as soon as you ain't here no more, you gonna hear everybody talking about, man, that nigga was top 5 dead or alive. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna make y'all say that shit while I'm alive, though. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm gonna make you say that shit while I'm alive, nigga. You ain't gonna be able to wait till I'm dead, nigga. I'm gonna make you say that shit while I'm living, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Top 5 dead or alive, nigga.
Okay, I get you.
Top 5 dead or alive. Top 5 dead or alive, nigga. Top 5 dead or alive, nigga. Say that shit while I'm alive, nigga. Say it with me. Top 5 dead or alive.
You already know I'ma stand on it. Bet on myself, take a chance on it. Only way I know, smash on your ass right now, nigga. You know what it is with bruh. 48 years old, here I come. If you ask me, I'm stuck in my prime. That's why when you look around, nothing you find. It's like this, I'm original with it. The nerds don't understand it, the criminals get it. I'm tired of y'all feeling your feelings. Impeding the nigga progress, killing the ceiling. Don't let that go over your head. Give me one more year and it's over, I swear. You niggas know I'm one of the rawest. So y'all can stop acting like none of y'all saw it. I'm be poured in after my time. Hella captivating, quick to capture your mind. Bruh, got sense for days. That's how I know you brainwashed. I could sense a slave. Nigga, that's how a bitch behave. How you get in the game? That's what happens when you listen to lanes. Bad advice. Mommy, no dad in life. Gunfight, nigga went and grabbed the knife. That's how goofy you are. Why you looking like that, bruh? Use a mark now. I can show y'all lyrical skills. 48 years old and I'm killing the steel. I'm iller than Will. Killer be killed. You was looking out the window. I was still in the field. Trojan of the corn. By the code I was sworn. Now long off the pen, wouldn't cop the foreign, talk the corn. He told me to stay up. I don't think y'all ready. I play rough. Waiting to follow a nigga on the layup in front of 5-0, chase the nigga with a K, bruh. Huh? I be serious with it. That's why when I'm around you hear nothing but crickets. Really vicious and real life smashing. Go ahead and action, whole life then flashing. Really active, you can love it or hate it. Been a long ass year, but my birthday made it, huh? You can love it or hate it. Been a long ass year, but my birthday made it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. It's been a long ass year right here, man. Yeah, but I made it to see another birthday, man, so I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm talking about, man? Like I said, man, it's been a long one, a rough one, man. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna stop. You know, I'm gonna keep this shit lit for us, man. I told y'all last year I'll see y'all this year, and I'll see y'all next year, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? No matter how old I get, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? This shit just gonna get better, nigga. Nothing but fire. Flames! Happy birthday to me, nigga.
Oh, nigga, Mark, motherfucking shit killing me, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But tuition tax. Thursday it is, man. Be responsible for you, people. be responsible for you and understand everything you do gonna come with a price, bruh. Is you willing to pay the price? Is the price worth what you willing to pay? That's only on you. That's on you to decide, bruh. Ain't nobody gonna be able to help you on that one either, bruh. Only you know if that shit is worth it or not. If it's worth it to you, that's all that matters. It don't gotta be worth it to nobody else. You know what I'm talking about? Just don't end up selling your soul. Don't end up losing yourself. Out here looking for whatever it is you looking for. You know what I'm talking about? And definitely don't sell your motherfucking soul for no goddamn attention, bruh. Don't be one of these, don't do it, bruh. Do not do it, folks. That shit don't do nothing but backfire, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. That are all them old attention seeking, that shit don't do nothing but backfire, bruh. It don't do nothing but backfire, folks. Just be you. You know what I'm talking about? Just be you. And whatever attention you garner from being you, bruh, is just the attention you garner from being you. Be happy with that, folks. You know what I'm talking about? But doing all that old extra shit, like, that's the equivalent to a bitch throwing on that little ass skirt, bending over in your face. Talking about what you looking at. You know what I'm talking about? It's the same equivalent to that, folks. On some real shit. Stay within yourself, bruh. Be yourself. And whatever attention you garner from that, you will garner from that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? But all that old extra shit, trying to do hella shit, look at me over here, and man, that shit gonna backfire, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? All that sitting around other players, giving your opinion on other players and shit, that shit gonna backfire, bruh. Just look at the way the people is, bruh. So let me ask you, if you sitting around in a motherfucking room talking about some other niggas, how many of them other niggas that was up in that room do you think, man, the shit just messy, bruh? You ain't even gotta say nothing, bruh. Don't even let no nigga trick you up like that, bruh. Don't let no nigga come asking you no questions about nobody else, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas walking around like decoys now, bruh. These niggas walking around with recording conversations with their phone, nigga, using their phone as the wire, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas been to hit record trying to have you in a conversation to say something about another player while they phone on record in their pocket, bruh. Like how the hoes used to call you on the three-way and shit, talking about, I'm so glad you came over here last night. You know what I'm talking about? Is you gonna come back over here again tonight with the other bitch on the phone? You know what I'm talking about? Niggas is doing that, folks. So don't let no nigga set you up for no weird ass shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Just be aware. I don't know why they do this old square ass shit now, but you know what I'm talking about? I don't know, bruh. A nigga trying to get you a tape recording to you, I guess that's receipts in this day and age right here. Then he gonna come back up here, man. Y'all hear what he said? Like we in court, nigga. Like they playing the wiretap in court, nigga. And they got you talking about you finna buy keys or you finna go sell the hammers or something, bruh. Niggas is trying to, man, it don't make no sense, folks. It don't. But these niggas have opted out of, they opt out to go act like the hoe, folks. And they gonna defend it. And if you ask a nigga why gossiping, why you talking, the nigga gonna defend that shit, bruh. The nigga gonna look at you and say it's content. Because that's the blanket statement. They done threw on all this hoe ass shit. So now we can just say content. Like I told you, that's not content, that's dry snitching, bruh. That's not content, that's snitching, bruh. That's not content, that's disrespect, bruh. That's not content, that's player hating, folks. That's not content, that's Saguni shit, folks. Don't none of that shit be content, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? How the fuck you coming up here giving your opinion on somebody else's content? That's not content, that's your opinion. You know what I'm talking about? Creating your opinion on somebody else's business is not the, that's why I asked y'all a long time ago, bro, is you a content creator or is you a content searcher? You know what I'm talking about? But you search for your content. Because I'm a content creator, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm a content creator. One of the most creative motherfuckers y'all done seen in this generation, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Is you a content creator or is you a content searcher, man? You know what I'm talking about? But they gonna put that blanket statement to give them the green light to come up here and do whole shit. We just gonna say it's content. That's not content, bruh. You talking about somebody else's problems is not content. Now, them coming to talk about their own problems, if they wanted to do that, that'd be their content. Because they chose to talk about what was going on in their life. You know what I'm talking about? Well, they done made shit easy, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? It really ain't no creativity around this motherfucker, bruh. It's really the same shit Hollywood doing. They keep remaking movies and shit. So everybody around here just remaking the same movie, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's why when something trending, you got a million people talking about the same shit. You got a million people talking about the same shit. Everybody got a different point of view. Everybody trying to find another point to talk about the same shit. Everybody trying to make the same shit sound interesting. You know what I'm talking about? If we just keeping it real, but you ain't gonna listen to me. That kills your creativity. Following people, mimicking the next shit, that's gonna kill your creativity. That's just like if you rap. That's why I don't really listen to nobody no more. You know what I'm talking about? Because it don't help me be creative. You listen to it, you gonna start sounding like them. He say exactly on some real shit. Just like content and all that. I fucks with people, man. You know what I'm talking about? I watch people, there's a few people on here I fucks with, man. You know what I'm talking about? My folks, I fucks with them. I'm gonna get in your comments and hit the like button as much as I can, man. You know what I'm talking about? But there's a reason I do my own thing, bruh, because just watching some shit, I don't want to take nobody ideas, bruh. I don't want to listen to another person and then start sounding like they rap or, you know what I'm talking about? So I just do me. That's how I stay creative. I come up with my own ideas and shit, bruh. I'm a creative motherfucker for real. You can hear it. And I'm not scared to be different, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be doing shit in raps that won't nobody do, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Like when I said mind power, shake the dice, 5-5, flowers. Like somebody else would have thought that was hella boozy. You know what I'm talking about? You can't just be scared to be you, bruh. Fuck what somebody else think about it. If it sound all right to you, it's good enough, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Just be raw. Don't try to be, just be raw. Be raw to you. Don't try to be somebody else raw. You know what I'm talking about? Because these motherfuckers, the motherfuckers with the most motherfucking opinions and shit and all that shit, bruh, they the ones who ain't creative. They the ones who ain't doing nothing. It's easy to sit here and critique something that somebody else did. It's like I say, bro, motherfucker tell you anything, bro. You can say, nigga, I'm trying to get to Utah. A nigga say, man, shit, ride your skateboard. Now that sounds easy. But a motherfucker just suggest some shit that they ain't never had to do. And they'll just make that shit sound hella easy. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, tuition tax, man. But be your motherfucking self, bro. Don't be in the rush to come out here and follow the next motherfucker, man. Don't be in the rush to come out here, because all we do is look, get an eye full of the next motherfucker, nigga, then want to come tell you what we saw. Just like a little ass kid. Remember mama used to get mad at you, told you to stop tattletelling, nigga? Get up out of here with all that, stop tattletelling, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? That's all motherfuckers do. They go watch another motherfucker, then they try to come back and tell a bunch of other motherfuckers what they done seen another motherfucker do, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And all that says is you ain't been doing nothing but watching this motherfucker that you talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about? That says more about you. Like, we'll sit up here and we be calling niggas suckers and bitch ass niggas and shit. Be like, you know what I'm talking about? Man, fuck this bitch ass nigga, woo-woo. But the same nigga that we calling suckers and bitch ass niggas, we done sat up there and we letting you know that we done sat up here and watched this sucker or this bitch ass nigga all day. You know what I'm talking about? And motherfucker, what kind of, he must can't be that much of a sucker or a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Because let you tell it, this sucker or this bitch ass nigga, he got your attention wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? He got your attention wholeheartedly. So how could this nigga be that much of a sucker, this much of a bitch ass nigga and all that shit right there, but he steadily got your attention? We really be fans of people, bruh. We be the haters. You know what I'm talking about? We be the haters, bruh. We be sitting up here talking about a motherfucker, but we be their biggest fan. You know what I'm talking about? We be their biggest fan. Oh, this old bitch ass nigga, we'll sit there and we'll watch you just not to like something about you. You know what I'm talking about? Just like an old bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Just like an old bitch, bruh. Sitting there, man, look at this nigga thinking he all that. I can't say, you know what I mean? That old square ass shit, bruh. on some real shit, man. Oh, hold on. I didn't see that part. It's hold on. TSP. Let me get to the stoplight real quick, man. Yo, we be playing, bro. We be playing with our motherfucking self. We be playing with ourselves, then we try to blame it on you. We don't never take credit for nothing, bro. It ain't never us. It's always you, or it's always somebody else. It ain't gonna never be us. And then when it's us, we always gonna give ourselves a pass for what we did, because whatever we did, we gonna have we had a reason for what we did. You say it's all about getting the promotion and business part. With me already got that raps and flow. Absolutely. The people who support and like are supporters, but the haters are fans. I promise you. Them is them the motherfuckers that really be making you go viral, bro. All the motherfuckers that be wanting to hate watch you and shit. Them really your fans, bro, the haters. They can't keep their eyes off you. That's why that shit don't even make no sense to me. I can see if you fuck with somebody and you support them, you over there fucking with your folks. But what sense do it make to sit over here 3 and 4 hours to watch a motherfucker you say you don't fuck with? Just to sit on a nigga live or something for 3 or 4 hours? That shit don't make no sense, bruh. It don't. It shows just how much of a fan you really is, how much a motherfucker, because when you don't like somebody, bruh, you don't pay attention to it. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, if you don't like cauliflower, bruh, you don't keep on making cauliflower and putting on your plate and just watch it. I'm not gonna eat it. You don't do that, bruh. You don't even buy cauliflower. You don't even look the cauliflower away. You're not gonna keep putting that shit on your plate just to not eat it. You know what I'm talking about? So if a motherfucker is watching a motherfucker that they say they don't fuck with, bruh, that tells you everything you need to know. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfuckers that be saying they don't fuck with it, they be fucking with you more than anybody else. Cause we just all gonna sit around here and act like we don't. Man, I don't be watching that shit, man. I don't be, you know what I'm talking about? But we know everything that's going on. And that's just why I don't be watching that shit, bro. I don't be wanting to know what's going on. I don't be wanting to know who, I don't be wanting to know, bro. I don't even be wanting to have no opinion shit. You know what I'm talking about? When shit ain't none of my business, I don't be wanting to know. Because I remember when I first started, bruh, this YouTube shit, the shit that motherfuckers used to do, because people run their programs, you feel me? So a motherfucker being somewhere where they don't do nothing but play on their lives and shit. Saying they over here and they be having conversation and fucking with each other, and then they'll come over there with you trying to do the same shit. You get what I'm saying? That they done did somewhere else, trying to bring however they fuck with it there to you, and try to have you and all the messy and the bullshit right along with the shit that they used to. Because motherfuckers really just be using this motherfucker to play, bruh. They be using this shit as companionship. I ain't bullshitting with you. I'm bored. Let me go live. What's good, y'all? You know what I'm talking about? Like I used to fuck with everybody on this motherfucker, bruh. I still do, bruh. But like, you can't. You can't, bruh. Like right now, you can ask somebody, like, man, I remember I asked a little Niecy Poo bitch. I'm like, hey, my mama here in Vegas, man. Can we do some content? I'm really trying to get another motherfucker who understand this shit so I can actually ask a few questions. You know what I'm talking about? Cause baby cuz, you know what I'm talking about? I'm doing this shit on the fly, bro. I don't really understand it all like that. So I really be trying to network with a motherfucker, pick a motherfucker brain, ask a few questions. But if you ask somebody that, bro, they gonna take it upon. I asked the bitch that, bro, she pimped my comment. I don't know if she act like I was trying to get at her or trying to jock her. The bitch pimped my comment. Like, look, y'all, like, man, this is how you know you be big to other motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I didn't even understand that. The bitch pinned the comment. I was like, can we do some, Mom, I'm out here in Vegas. Can we do some content? And the bitch said no. I gave her the fist bump. But she pinned that comment. I guess that was to her audience that I was molded. Hey, what's good with it, man? Thank you for coming through this motherfucker, man. I guess she put that up there to her audience. I guess that was her saying she molded baby cuz. But that's why I don't even fuck with motherfuckers no more. Because if you ask a motherfucker, just try to keep it cordial, they gonna take the approach like you dick riding them or something, bro. Like y'all something straight out of comic book, bro, with these old invisible ass audiences and shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I tell you this, bitch. Let's go to war. You call your audience, and I'm gonna call the people I know for real, and we gonna see who get here first. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go to war. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all something straight out of comic book, Brick. Don't let these invisible audiences get to your head, folks. Don't never come up here start no channel when you feel like you ran your audience like you the leader of the gang. That's why I don't fuck with it like that. That's why I'm just worldwide, Brick. We all the same. I don't put myself above nobody and I'm y'all leader and all. Nah, man. Pass the weed. Where the weed at, bro? We fucking with it like, I don't get that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I've really been in positions where I had to be leader of men and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, weird generation like a motherfucker. And that's why it's kind of hard to fuck with y'all, bruh, because everybody on they diva shit. Even the niggas. Everybody act like the same bitch, bruh. Diana Ross and the Pips face having ass niggas, man. Everybody on they diva shit. Everybody want to be the king of the computer. Everybody act like they just, I don't get it, bruh. Not me. They don't get it, bruh. So it's kind of like hard, bro. You been to try to come up. Nigga, I'm trying to get around somebody that knows something about this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I can pick a motherfucker brain. I'm still trying to figure out how to do some shit. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm trying to get around a motherfucker who know this shit a little bit better than Brett. So I can ask a motherfucker some questions. Man, please, Brett, you ask a motherfucker, can you do some content with them or something, Brett? They gonna use that moment right there as leverage. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, don't let a motherfucker have more subscribers than you or something, bruh. Because they gonna act like you a small fish. This is what they really looking at. You know what I'm talking about? This is what they really, y'all something straight out of comic book, man. And this is just, I don't even know why this just popped up in my head, but check this out, bitch. Me personally. There's no motherfucking way in the world you feel that good about yourself and you got all them different wigs on. That's all I'm gonna say. We need to stop playing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If you gotta go get cute, we need to stop playing. You know what I'm talking about? If you can't walk around with the hair God gave you on your scalp and feel beautiful, we need to stop playing. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's what's wrong with us. Because we feel ugly inside, and this is how we end up treating other people fucked up. Because of the ugly we feel inside. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? From the ugly we feel inside.
Who else you know like this? Off the head, go like this. Off the peel, on like shit. No matter how old I get, all on that bitch, huh? I can show you how to play with the beat. Top 5 dead or alive, I'm claiming it's me. Would you agree, or would you argue with that? Matter of fact, how could you argue those facts? 2 phones in the Bluetooth, 3 years straight. Flamethrower, flow, cook and bake, green and yellow tape, got a murderous spit. I see you over there scared, nervous as shit. These nerves are tripping enough for these hoe ass niggas. Put your cash app down, broke ass nigga. Over there with all that virtual begging. You see my girl over there working them leggings? Hella thick, bruh be in the hella shit. Stop fucking around when I saw how they get jealous quick. With they envious ass, I ain't never gave a fuck, it's just in me to smash. If I fuck with you, I give you my last. If you fuck with me, I'ma get in your ass. Fuck you over. My gun ain't never touched a holster. I don't fuck with y'all, fuck the culture. Y'all not my type. You ain't gotta go in your purse, bro. I don't need no light, man. I don't even know why I asked. Bro, can go on forever, never low on the gas. Fill it up. After all these years, still a nut. Still a clutch, still a bust. Definition of solid. That's why when I'm around, they be giving me homage. I'm really honored. They know me around. Ain't nothing worse than the nigga who don't know he a clown. Man, just a part of the circus. I'm starting to think a mark is part of your purpose. They say, bruh, how you flow so cold? Really stuck in your prime, don't know that you old. How long you gonna hold on the cold? Whoever you put in front of me, I'ma put on the stove. Frying pan, you know I ain't lying, man. Last man on his feet, try again. Just a natural gift. Don't end up face down with your natural split. I can actually spit. The Ross, in fact, nobody can see me. Dr. Claw and the Cat, Inspector Gadget. blowing to the neck in traffic, looking for somebody to go take this check and cash. I'm a lyrical beast. Flame moon, you hear the heat? Don't compare nobody to me. I'm the greatest. I know you over there hating, it ain't gonna change it. I'm fully sanctioned. One of the fellas sitting at the round table. You got something to tell us? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Tell the truth. Who you ever seen this cold on the beat? Goddamn, nigga, tell the truth, nigga. Who the fuck you ever seen this hard? Nigga ain't fuck with, baby, cuz it's your partner. Nigga worldwide in this bitch, nigga.
No, I guess it did, but it is like it don't. I guess it do bring shit to the light, but like not like I don't know, bro. Like the shit they be trying to bring to the light, bro. Them people done already been through it. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like a nigga got a domestic violence case or something, like Ray Rice or something. Everybody want to come jump on the nigga, bro. Him and this bitch Ben got over that. So it don't be like a motherfucker is exposing the motherfucker. It be like a motherfucker just nosy. They be trying to reintroduce your business to a new audience. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? You done already, they be talking about shit from 50 years ago that you done already been through and got over. And they be trying to reintroduce this shit to a new audience. That's all that shit be. Cause the shit they be bringing up don't be nobody business, bruh. I can see like yesterday, I don't know, nigga. Yesterday a nigga hit a baby in the head with a hammer or something. They be like, ooh, that's different, bruh. But the shit they be, it don't be nothing but somebody's business. We done actually got in the habit of judging motherfuckers' journey that God got them on, and we done start playing God with people. If you notice, most of the shit that motherfuckers be talking about, it don't never be nobody from that be knowing the people for real. It don't be nothing but one of these nosy ass trolls or something like that that sat there and did some homicide investigation on a nigga and want to come reintroduce a nigga's business to a new audience. That's all that shit be. They be talking about some shit a nigga done already got over and handled and everything. And that shit don't even be nobody business. But they been came up here and put a guilt trip on a nigga. On some real shit. They been came up here and put a guilt trip on you because they want to know what happened when it don't be none of their business in the first place. And then the internet puts so much of an invisible pressure on the nigga, they feel like the whole world is looking at them, so they feel like they owe these niggas an explanation. Man, you crazy as a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna tell you niggas to kiss my ass. I wish the fuck I would. I'm gonna tell you niggas none of your business. You know what I'm talking about? You can think whatever the fuck you want to think, nigga. I'm gonna tell you none of your motherfucking business. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna tell you none of your motherfucking business, man. But that's what they done did, man, and they done got niggas playing like that. So now we could just come and look at niggas now, bruh. It went so far that niggas is coming around here telling you who finna catch a Rico before. Like, how is we even getting this information? How do we know all this shit? And they done made shit like this, they done made it popular. So now the nerds can criticize niggas. You know what I'm talking about? They done made it cool for motherfuckers like Poetic Flacco to come up here and talk about gang business. And notice, any of these nerds that's talk, they gonna put down the rappers, they gonna put down the movie stars, and they gonna put down the street niggas. And they gonna promote any nerd shit. They gonna promote Lil Willie. They gonna promote the Booty Bandit nigga with whatever that nigga name was. They gonna promote all the bullshit, bruh. But they gonna steadily put a thought in your head. They gonna steadily be talking down about Big Meech, Jay Prince, all the niggas that the culture niggas, they gonna try to put thing next to their name. You know what I'm talking about? And they gonna blow up 50 Cent and all them niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all still don't be hearing, they got 50 Cent around here like he's the empire of the street niggas and shit. Like we just something straight out of comic book. You know what I'm talking about? 50 Cent gonna come tell y'all that Big Meech was telling and forgot to tell you about the paperwork he had. You know what I'm talking about? And this is just the shit we do now. I was just telling somebody that because they was like, bro, you act like you the most solid nigga. I don't act like I'm nothing. I act like I'm me. That's your guilty conscience. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? But the niggas like, man, you the solid movie. Man, listen, bro, I don't do none of that shit. None of that shit, bro. That's when the motherfucker try, man, everybody got some partners that didn't. Probably do, bro. I don't be sitting up here talking about that shit. I tell you, my motherfucking done told on me, bro. I don't sit up here and be talking about snitches and shit. I'm just not with that shit. I don't go on, nigga. I don't be talking about who fucking who, and that shit ain't none of my business, bro. My whole thing is, bro, if we don't stop these behaviors, we not getting nowhere. That's my whole thing, bro. The behaviors of the world. And if you act like that, that shit not gonna get you nothing. And I don't know why they out here trying to make you think that somehow you can run around here and act like a hoe and you gonna get some real nigga reparations, bro. You not, bro. You gonna get the same shit the hoe got. What was the hoe getting when she was running around there with all that shit? Backhand? Backhand. Kicked in her ass. That's all the bitch was getting, bro. And somehow you think you gonna act like the same bitch, but you gonna get something different. It's not gonna happen, bro. We done killed the network. They got y'all around here criticizing niggas too much and shit, bro. Just like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga push up. Who is that? Look at his shoes. Why they got on that? It's just too much of that shit, bro. Too much of that debate team ass shit. No matter what a nigga do, bro, somebody can sit up there and man, they ain't did this. They ain't nobody said nothing. That's the worst shit in the fucking world, bro. You can say that about anything, bro. Man, niggas, this is why you can't do nothing. This is why you might as well just do what the fuck you're going to do. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Because anything you do, they're going to criticize you for it, bro. Right now, you can go fuck with a white bitch. They gonna say you done gave up on the black bitches. You can go fuck with a black bitch. They gonna say you over there fucking on the single mamas, and there's nothing you could do that you're not gonna get criticized about, bruh. So if you knew like I knew, you would just do what the fuck makes you happy and keeps you at peace within keeping your code, your soul. You know what I'm talking about? But they just gonna try to criticize you, bruh. Niggas look at me all day and smack their lips. Man, who this nigga think he is? He always talking about... I don't even know how you get there, bro. Watch myself. I don't even know how niggas get there, bro. They just ready to criticize you because they not doing nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been up here 5 years, bro. Anybody could have did the same shit. Just like you said, they soap. They soap. I promise you, bro. That's all it is, bro. The streets done turned into a day soap. Niggas just sitting around, it's a popularity contest now. That's all it is. Nigga just want to be popular. Nigga want to be known. Nigga don't even want no money, bruh. Nigga just want to be popular, bruh. Right now, nigga will go do 1 million fucking interviews for free, bruh, just so the people can see their face. You know what I'm talking about? I remember I got into it with my niggas. I ain't getting to it with him, but they got mad at me because the little nephews, they wanted me to do something. And, you know, I don't even be charging niggas. You know, baby cousin come work for free until I found out that y'all was ready to, see, this is the shit that I don't like, though. You'll call baby cuz for some free work, but y'all be ready to give Mr. Fab, J Styling, and all them all the money you got in your, but you'll be looking at baby cuz for some free work. You know what I'm talking about? But you'll be ready to pay Mr. Fab, shout out all them people, Mr. Fab and J Styling and all them. I get it, but I don't. You know what I'm talking about? You want me to do some free work, but you ready to pay one of these niggas that you consider their name a little bit bigger. Nah, you gonna pay baby cuz, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gonna pay baby cuz, bro, you know what I'm talking about? And baby cuz free. I ain't even expensive. I'm just valuable, you know what I'm talking about? I don't even be tripping, charging niggas nothing. But ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna come do something for free and you willing to pay these niggas $9,000. Ain't nowhere in the world. Nigga don't even be wanting to give you 300. They willing to pay one of them niggas that think got a big name. They ready to get them niggas 15,000. You know what I'm talking about? But they want you just to work for free. Man, you niggas something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And I was gonna do it until I found out that. So you want baby cuz to work for free, but you want to give Mr. Fab and J Styling and them $12,000 a piece. Yeah, y'all can kiss my ass. Is what you could do. Just kiss my motherfucking ass. You know what I'm talking about? But that's how they'll play you, bruh. That's another thing too. When you real, bruh, they'll try to play on your realness. They'll try to play on your solid, bruh. They will. They'll know you solid and real, and you don't be tripping like that, and they'll try to use that shit against you. They'll try to get you to work for free while they pay Mr. Fab and Jay Stalin and them $8,000 a piece. You know what I'm talking about? And then they gonna talk to you like, oh man, because they gonna try to make it seem like they famous. Even though they want your work. Even though they asking you to do something, they gonna try to make it seem like it's a difference because they famous. But they, man, y'all some straight out of comic book. You know what I'm talking about? But they gonna take your work for free. Nigga, some straight out of comic book, bruh. Like I said, I don't even be charging. I just be liking to get work out there, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I just like fucking with the people. I like networking, bruh. I like everybody just to, I like it to be love in the air, bruh, where everybody could just fuck with everybody without hating. And it used to be like that, bruh, but with the, I told you, when I start realizing that all that shit, that shit was fast, bruh. Niggas really wasn't feeling like that. It was just cool to do. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas was hating even when that shit was cool to do. Everybody was around seeming like it was love, but niggas was having undercover feelings inside. You get what I'm saying? On some real shit. Check bars. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know your worth. These bars worth more than gold. I promise you. And I don't even be tripping. You know what I'm talking about? I promise you I don't even be tripping. I just do shit. I ain't even tripping, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I just be trying to show love, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's how I got the game, bro. I came from the game where niggas just gave you the game, bro. Everything. Niggas wasn't trying to charge you for everything, bro. You just got the game how it came. You feel what I'm saying? And I just be trying to reciprocate that, man, the same way I came up. You know what I'm talking about? So I really don't even be tripping, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. I don't even be tripping. But they gonna try to play you. I ain't bullshitting with you. They gonna try to play you, bruh. And if you solid, nigga, I'm not bullshitting with you, man. They are going to they'll try to use your solid against you, folks. They'll try to use your solid. They'll try to put a guilt trip on your solid, folks. They'll try to put a guilt trip on your motherfucking realness. You know what I'm talking about? They'll start saying, oh man, you did, I'm glad I said that, bro, because I can't stand when motherfuckers do that, folks. I can't stand when motherfuckers try to guilt trip you. Just because people, they'll try to use a guilt trip. They really be, they ain't heard nothing you said, bro. They really be disrespecting your boundaries and try to put a guilt trip on your boundaries. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, you said you was, you know what I'm talking about? Even after you done told them something. You can tell a motherfucker no, and they'll try to put a guilt trip on your boundaries because they don't want to take your no. Oh, it's like that, man, shit. Man, you did this for them, and you know what I'm talking about? They'll start saying shit like that. Even though you said no. They'll have something else to say. They just won't take your no. Tuition tax, man. Know who you is, bruh. Be grounded with yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Because when you is, like, you just gonna be the most important thing, folks. You ain't really tripping off what nobody else talking about. You don't really give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But if you not, I just told my daughter always, every time I talk to her, man, listen with your eyes. Because when you listen with your eyes, you're going to see what it is. If you listen with your ears, somebody going to have action at telling you something. Listen with your eyes, man. You're going to see what it is. Because motherfuckers' actions and their words don't never match up. That's why you listen with your eyes. You don't let a motherfucker tell you they going to do something. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. Them niggas look hella old. But tuition tax, man. Yeah, tuition tax, man. Don't let the gang come down to everybody putting onus on you. It's just like I said, they're gonna try to use you for whatever they could use you for. They're gonna spend their money with everybody else. They're gonna try to come get your shit free. You know what I'm talking about? Just like if you had sweatsuits and shit, nigga, whatever you do, bro, they gonna try to come get the deal. They ain't even spend no money trying to come get the deal with you. They gonna go give all their money to Polo and Ralph Lauren, Polo, that other shit that they gonna go give them people all their money, bruh. They gonna try to come work the deal with you though. You feel me? Yeah, they gonna come work the deal with you. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, bro. I'm about to go tell my daughter that right now. I'm telling you, man, I just told my daughter that last night. I promise you. I always tell her that. My grandbabies are like, every time I talk to my daughter, bro, I try to tell her as much game as I can while I'm on the phone with her. I just try to tell her as much useful shit as I can every time I talk to her. I do. You feel me? I do. I just told her that shit last night, man. You gotta listen with your fucking eyes. You do. Because if you listen with your ears, that's how a nigga could get in your ear. A nigga could tell you something. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, a nigga could tell you something, man. Yeah, if you listen with the motherfucking, you listen with your ears, a motherfucker could come tell you. See, if you listen to your ears, a motherfucker could come tell you. They could talk you out of what your eyes saw. But if you listen with your eyes, you just see what it is. That's why I said that in that, I listen with my eyes staying up on game. It ain't the same. Times done change. Best friend to double cross you and line you, man. Swear to God, friendship for sale. Check that nigga Cash App, look at his Zelle. They can't fuck with, bruh. You know, some real shit you got to. Because when you listen with your ears, bruh, somebody always gonna lie to you. That's how you let people lie to you, is listening with your ears. Listening with your eyes, they can never lie to you. Even if you don't say nothing about it, you see what that shit is. That's all life is, bruh. Shit just is what it is, bruh, and that's all it will ever be. I'm telling you, we be putting the shit, we the ones who put bullshit on all that shit, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. We the ones who put all that bullshit in the game. We do, it be us. Shit just is what it is, bruh. We the one that come put all that fuckery fluff on it. We the ones that come do all that old other shit. Shit just be what it is, folks. Shit just be what it is, man. Yeah, that be us playing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go on and give them, play the shit.
We was up in the traffic, down MacArthur, Foothill smashing, laughing. 418s, on like shit, yada I mean. Check me out, bitch, I am him. Same one you seen inside your dreams. That nigga, give me your number, I get back with you. Later on, you be begging to put it back in, yeah. Watch me do my dance, hopped in the air. Where this fool gon' land? Over there, known to give a hoe a frozen ear. Game cold like a frozen beer, malt liquor. On the brawl like a brawl blister. Church, all scriptures, hallelujah. She hit my phone when she got the Gouda. You ever break a bitch, make her sock it to you? I need mine now. She came through to see me in the see-through gown. Victor Newman, as soon as I pulled up, the bitch is choosing. Every time you see, bro, I'm with a new one. She loves me not. I come from the era where niggas fucked on knocks. Auntie, over there in the one piece, flirting with a nigga with her tongue on her front teeth. I see ya, hoe. Ravishing Rick Rude, here I go. Hands behind my head. Get on a bitch like a bike with pigs. Mongoose, fucking with it with my 1-2. She whispered in my ear later on, come through.
know what I'm gonna say next. You know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm gonna say next, man. You said, ooh, the depth of that bar super deep. If you don't listen with your eyes, your ears could trick you out of what you saw. I promise you. I promise you. If you don't listen to your eyes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna talk you out of what you saw. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why it's important for you to listen with your eyes. Because if you don't, they're gonna talk you out of what you saw. Because most of the time, we don't even be wanting to see what we saw. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. Yeah, a lot of times, we don't even be wanting to see what we saw. You know what I'm talking about? So we be hoping somebody, you know what I'm talking about? We be wanting the motherfucker to lie to us. You know what I'm talking about? Because we don't be wanting to see that shit anyway. You know what I'm talking about? So we be wanting somebody to come tell us some bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? We be wanting the motherfucker to come tell us some bullshit. That's just like when a nigga done caught the bitch cheating. You know what I'm talking about? You know motherfucking well everything this bitch done did and led up to her cheating. And you still asking the bitch. You want the bitch to tell you she ain't cheating. You know the bitch. You know the bitch cheating like a motherfucker, bruh. But you just want that bitch to tell you something because you don't want it to be true. You know what I'm talking about? You want that bitch to tell you something else. You know what I'm talking about? Can I go through here, nigga? Like, ooh, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, like, ooh. Yeah, you, because a lot of times we don't be wanting to face the truth, man. We don't. We act like we be doing, that's why just like a bitch, when you're a bitch, just say, just tell me the truth, man. If you ever told the bitch the truth, please. That bitch just be trying to get you to tell on yourself. This nigga flying through here. It ain't nothing but motor dicks out here. They are. It ain't nothing but motor dicks around this motherfucker. They got me spooked. You know what I'm talking about? But bro, finna go on and get on up out of here. Thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker fucking with a nigga. Thank you, sis. Just thank everybody that fuck with me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, just know, nigga, every day you wake up, you got another chance, bruh. This shit is, I don't know, it's up and down. Sometimes it's, this shit is up and down, bruh. Sometimes you got a good hand, sometimes you don't, bruh. Sometimes this shit be good, sometimes it's not. You just gotta, you gotta have enough strength, bruh, when it's bad to make it to your better. You just gotta have enough strength, bro. Better right around the corner. You just gotta have enough strength to make it there, bro. Never give up. You know what I'm talking about? Just never give up. Keep on pushing, bro. Always keep faith. You always keep the faith, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You always keep the faith, bro. You'll make something happen. Just believing on the, just believing, just with your belief that something gonna happen alone. You can make something happen, bro. You know what I'm talking about? So, thank y'all for coming through this motherfucker, man. And, you know what I'm talking about, man? I hope everybody have a peaceful night. You know what I'm talking about? I hope everybody make it home safe and shit like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Just know, man, this, I ain't gonna say it ain't nothing to be sad about, because sometimes, nigga, you just get down. You know what I'm talking about? This life get rough sometimes, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? And you just get down, nigga, but, just don't stay there too long, man, you know what I'm talking about? Shake that shit off, man, and get back up, nigga, brush your shoulders off, nigga, and get back on the bike, man, you know what I'm talking about? We'll figure this shit out. So, oh, man. Great service as always. That's real raw game. Thank you, my brother. Like I say, man, I appreciate y'all for being here, man. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Just a regular person trying to figure this shit out myself. You know what I'm talking about? But all you gotta do is just keep, if God say the same, keep going to sleep and waking up, bro. Time gonna go on regardless, bro. You gonna figure it out. Even when that shit be just like hella bad and it just seem, bro, that shit gonna pass. You just gotta keep pushing, bro. You gotta be strong enough to get to your better. You know what I'm talking about? And if you do that, bro, it'll get better. You know what I'm talking about? But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with them right there, if you don't remember nothing else, man, always remember it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love, man, until we meet again, like, ugh.